Yo, what's happening? Oh, whoop, hold up. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's go. Yep. 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 Yep, muted. Sorry, Tom Tom. I was being like, hey, might as well get it started for you. So, welcome, my friends, once again. Thank you for being here. How's it going? Hope we're good. Hope we're feeling good, looking good for sure. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm just... What do you think of the face cam? I think the face cam's a little light, huh? Maybe? I can fix that. My man in the house! What up, Anam? Yo, what's up, y'all? How we doing? Ain't not malicious, as we call them. That's cute, little rat, little mouse, little rat. What's up, Anam? How you doing this evening? Welcome, welcome. We're about to get right into it here, but yeah, I don't know. Face cam might be a little. Okay, I just gotta lean in, eh? I could also probably just go ahead and possibly do something like this. Which might just help it a bit. See what that looks like. Yeah, it's a little better, I guess. Oh my goodness gracious. Bless me. Socially awkward in the house. What is up? Awkward. What up? Been a hot minute. Socially awkward. Welcome. Welcome once again. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's probably been a bit, and it's probably been longer than that. Yeah, I got back in, I don't know, a month or two ago, working on this Lego, working on these Legos here for you. But, yeah, so if you haven't caught a stream since, which I wouldn't blame you, it has then been probably 3 or 4 years before that, so I don't know, here we are. Can't stay long, just saw the notification popped in to say what up. All good. Thank you so much for coming through, Anam. Appreciate it. And oh my god, yo, currently on a 5-stream streak, plus 450 warrior currency, whatever the hell that is, eh? I don't even know what I have some work to do. I got some homework for you guys. Sorry for the points, but cool. Nice redemption, Tum. Oh my God, hi, how you been, man? Yo, been good. Socially awkward. Yo, been doing well, thank you. Yeah, we got a little catching up to do. That is for sure. Yeah, tell me a little bit. Okay, so graduated junior college and I'm about to move into the dorms of my 4-year college. Okay, let's go. Junior college, that's interesting. Is that like high school? Man, socially awkward, forgive me. It's been so long. I'm trying to remember. I got some new glasses today. They're different prescriptions, so they're kind of... What do y'all think about them? How do you like them? But that's crazy. So is junior college like high school for... I'm trying to remember socially awkward. It's been so long. I forget your history. Are you in the UK, I want to say? Dang. Anything for a homie, but a great stream. Have a great stream and see ya. Thank you, Anam, my guy. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate it, Anam. Have a good one. Yeah. Pop on in if you can. A community college. I got you. Right on. Cool. Well, without further ado, I figure we ought to just go ahead and get right on into it. What do you say? So let's shall. All right, so what do we got here, right? We are on bag 8, if you can see that. And let me straighten the old arm hair here. Give you something nice to look at. America, Mom sometimes calls it junior college, so it's stuck. Okay, all right. Is that like, I don't know what that, I have heard the term junior college in a way. Oh, but that's what your mom kind of calls high school. All right, I'm down with it. All right. I kind of like that. That's what your mom calls it, so it's stuck. That's cool with me. Yeah, I'm down. Yep, so let's take a look at her. Yes, coming along, ain't it? Oof. Looking good. And also, let me see if I can get a shot. I think I can. Up inside. See that there? There's the flux capacitor, and I think if I do this, I can trigger it for you. Do. It's the noise it makes, so there's that. And we're getting pretty close, yeah, so we're just gonna keep it cooking right along here. I'm hoping to go into into the entomology field, and I'll be the first of my family to go into that kind of field. Yeah, that's cool. Socially awkward, that's freaking wicked. I'm so proud of you. I mean, just, for what it is. I got random stuff behind me there. I forgot about the camera angle. But anyway, socially awkward, that's fantastic. I've been busy. Most recent, I've started my own computer repair business. So I just got the business cards, I think, locked in just today. So it's kind of crazy, but yeah, I work for Geek Squad now, so I've been doing that 4 years, and I think it's probably been about at least that long if you didn't know that fact. Anyway, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Congrats, man. Wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much, Socially Awkward. You're so kind. It's so awesome to have you back. I'm glad you caught it. Listen, I fell off. There's no other way to put it. And I just, I didn't want to leave it. I enjoy it, and so many people that come back through is crazy. Socially Awkward, like Op9, I mean, you name it. Lustful Space K. I mean, we've had so many people. Yeah, Anam, Tum. I mean, I'm gonna miss so many, but Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Awesome to be back. I saw the notification. I was like, I know him. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. So here we go. This is my favorite part of the instructions, where it tells you to, you know, open the bag and vigorously shake all of the pieces out. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? So I've been doing that, which causes a little trouble, but sometimes you have supplementary bags in here, right? Dang, I hope things are good for you. Yeah, what is new with you? So yeah, college. All right, good. That's enough. Plenty. Also, yay, Lego! I got the insect set for my birthday a couple years back. Shoot, that's fire. Yeah, I bought this set being like, I'm gonna get this set, I'm gonna stream it. And I finally got around to doing it. That was at least probably a year ago, so yeah, it's just really, yeah, I'm glad to be back streaming. So I've kind of, yeah, I just have taken you know, all of the VODs from Twitch and then put them on YouTube complete in full, just as the VODs were. So it's kind of like an archive, so you could go back and see, you know, some of the first ones if you want. Socially awkward. Let me see if something works here right quick, you know what I mean? I don't even know if this shit work no more. Fucking A. Let's see if that link works. Oh, well, it goes to a Dolly video, but okay. Oh, that's the latest YouTube video. That's definitely not the latest YouTube video, but it is a link to the channel. Anyway, oh my god, that sounds so cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm trying to, you know, I should have basically, I feel like, been doing that the whole time, always. But, so there's so many VODs that are gone, you know. I also have a hard drive of VODs that definitely are on there that weren't otherwise backed up. Anyway, yeah, so I want to just do that from now on anyway, so, but yeah, yeah. So, we're going to keep going, and what that looks like is, looks like we're building the little kind of motor or whatever on top. I guess that would be the head gasket and, you know, whatever. Again, guys, let me know if, you know, any of the levels are weird, music's too loud, can't see, can't hear, let me know. I don't know how this camera's gonna do. Been trying to... Anyway, alright. So we got a flat 1x2. Oh, I gotta get all these out, I guess. Flat 1x2 black in, and then we plug a little P shape right on top. Are they all in the same bag? Looks like not. Boom. Alright. So we got P shape and we're looking for 1x2 flat black. There she is. This goes on just like this. And then, oh, another one right next to it. Why didn't they just say that in the first place? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, there's two different type of P's. It's a female P, if you will. Well, I don't know how else to put it. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, and also, if you stream again for the rest of the week, I may or may not be there because I'm going on vacation. Oh, hell yeah! Yo, it's all good, socially awkward. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Listen, I'm glad if you could pop in any single time, and that is all good with me. But yeah, No worries, but that's awesome. Where are you going on vacation? That's freaking cool. Finally get to go to the Georgia Aquarium. All right, wicked. Let's go. Been wanting to go since middle school. Let's go. That's freaking awesome. Right on. Are you like just going by yourself, or what's going on with it? That's awesome. Is that like a famous aquarium? Sounds like probably it is. Alright, so we got one of the blue barrels, and then that shoves in with a black barrel, smaller black barrel. Alright. So this goes like this. And then small side in this way. Alright. Okay, so then we get two of the peas and shove those on respectively on either side here. Look at that. Oh, that's nifty. Is it just the one pea that has the little buttons on the bottom? No. Guess we'll see. Yeah, this playlist is just, you know, free to use. Most of the songs are just fine. Some are pretty good, like this one is pretty good. Okay, and then we're gonna do another P on the end to sort of cap it off. It looks like a camshaft or something. Could be, right? So to speak. Well, maybe it is. Looks like it could be. I'm going with some family since we have a relative down there. Perfect. Perfect. I'm literally so excited to see Yushan. Where their whale shark. Oh, that's crazy. Cool, Yushan. I love sharks so much. That's freaking wicked. Yeah. So like entomology, right? What are we working with? Socially awkward? Like, does that have to do with animals? Also, this week is National Moth Week. I'm getting a vibe. I'm remembering the vibe. Socially awkward. You've now leaned into your love of animals, insects. Very cool. I think that is the secret to life. Is finding what you enjoy. And I'm pretty well clear that seems like you enjoy that stuff, so that is awesome. All right, we got these guys. This is a weird piece. It's like a hollow center type gray, and that goes right up underneath here like so, with the second one next to it like so. Lord knows what this even is. Entomology is the study of insects and arthropods. Yeah, that's tight. That reminds me of that one enchantment in Minecraft, Bane of Arthropods. I freaking don't like spiders, though. You know what I mean? So, listen. Insects are so unloved despite their vital role in the ecosystem. You're spitting. Yep, I feel it. Socially awkward. I'm with you. Yep. Despite their vital role. So I hope to teach people about them and help conserve the many endangered. That's freaking sick. Socially awkward, I'm with you. Whatever, you know, help I can do, I'd love that. I think I probably remember then telling you about my buddy Danny Barcelone, who was more of a biology guy, but yeah, he loves moths, and so I gotta wish him happy, you know, happy moth week? Moth week. National Moth Week, at least by Sunday? No. What is the week? When does the week start? National Moth Week. Insects are so in love. Yeah, yeah. That's freaking awesome. You know, I'm okay with insects. Again, spiders. Miss me with the spiders, I figure. We got two 90-degree 1x2 gray and a single yellow button, flat button. And that basically goes on like this, you can see. Oh, but the 90 goes outward on this one. This is so interesting. Put the button right there. Okay. Right? Cool. So then we're talking about two of the 90-degree 1x2 with the button front. That's 1, 2. And then this guy. Sort of desert. Straight on. Okay. Well, watch out for that coming off of there. Chase. And then this goes over the front like this. Interesting. Uh-huh. And then, okay, see, so then there's the barrel top, the button top P, and that sits just like that. And then you got your ball end barrel. Ball end barrel. That's what they call it. Goes right in there. Moth Week is from the 18th to the 26th, I believe. I see. Okay. Well, that was a thesis. Yeah, nah, I got you. But yeah, that's cool. So Moth Week is well underway, so that's good, yeah. I'm good with moths. I appreciate moths. Well, you know, okay, socially awkward. So what is the dust on the moth? What do we got there? What is going on there? Alright, so we got two of these gray. Oh, they're the smaller slabs. Yeah, not the long slab. Two small gray slab, one small thin gray slab. Thin gray slab. Let's start him off. He's right in the middle. And the two on the other side. Oh, that's too long. It's the long guy with them guys. This one. That's the one we want. Okay. Let's get the fingerprints off there. Best we can. Okay, then we got this whole structure going on. Christ. Like fireflies, for example. They're at risk because people rake up fallen leaves in the fall, and firefly larvae need the shady, moist environment to hunt. Don't rake your leaves up, people, you jerks. Porch lights and short grass can also make it hard for fireflies to find mates, mate. Dang. So what? Yeah, literally though. What do we do? Are we you should stop raking up the. Wow, that was a thesis. That's cool. No, I like that. I love that type of stuff. Socially awkward. That's fun. Obviously you do too, and that's I think that's cool. Excuse me. Sip of water here. Getting dried out. So we got one of these little black step arch. We got one 1x2 flat black piece. There's that one. We got one 1x1 angle flat black with the little button front. Oh, yeah. Ah, and then sort of a reverse button front of the same. What is that one? Oh, this one. Similar, but different. And then a one button flat black. Okay, cool. So this guy goes into, yeah, the smaller. Okay. Ah, and then this on top. Yes. Ah, very good. Why do we have to do that though? Oh, you need two of those. Reverse button. Ooh, wait. Do I have to do this multiple times? Well, there's this one and this one. Oh, this is what I need. Yeah, and that goes on top. Very good. Uh-huh. Oh. Then the button on top. Seems like such a roundabout way to make this piece, but who am I to say? Flat brick on top, and then that sits right underneath. Oh my god. Right there. That's so interesting. Okay. Good. Let's give it a little touch up here. Oh, And then, okay, we make sort of another little housing part. The dust is actually scales. Scales provide insulation, camouflage, and defense. Yeah, definite. Yep, alright, yes. Also gives them their name. Lepidoptera. I've heard of that somewhere. Lepidoptera. Lepidoptera literally means scaly wings. So interesting. Yeah, that's why it's not just... Yeah. Cool. And yeah, not raking up leaves in the fall. They're on organic surfaces. Turning off porch lights at night and planting native grasses in your area can help fireflies. Wicked. I would never know. People would never know, right? Like socially awkward, like. So we gotta. I love what you're doing. We gotta let people know. We gotta get them involved. They gotta understand. You gotta understand. Look at this. Little tubey. It's freaking cool. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like these new glasses. I'm feeling the new glasses. They're kind of very Harry Potter, I feel like, but I just don't know if they're sitting quite right, but I'm adjusting to the new prescription, I think, pretty good. I feel like this side needs to come up, but as long as they don't look weird. Other side. This way. I don't fucking know. This side. Oh. I enjoy the glasses. Cool, thanks. Right on. Brand new. I have my old ones. I could show. I still need to. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like I say, I'm starting, this business. So I got to use the insurance that I got with Geek Squad now, Vision insurance that I paid for that I missed last year that I should have utilized. But whatever. Alright, so, mate, oh yeah, okay, here we go. So we got one 1x2 flat. That's a hook flat. Flat. Then a 1x3 flat. times 2. Then a 1x4 flat. Then a 1x4. So you take the 1x4 and the 3. Place them. Oh, you're placing this to the left. I was gonna say that doesn't fit. That's an unremovable piece without a brick separator. Okay, then the other 1x3 and then the 1x2. It's just an L. We know about L's, don't we? Oh, God. Alright, so then that fits just right on the front here. Oh, cool. I see. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Kind of an interesting piece, right? It's a little blue. Huh, who knows? Where do you go? Oh, that's a door? Bruh. He just made a door. That's freaking cool. Right. So that goes... Okay. It goes how? Alright, like this? Like this. Why does it show me from that angle? That is terrible. Oh! And then the blue on that side. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Well, part of the door. Top part of the door. God, that's wicked. That's so smooth. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do it again. Flat 1x2. And a flat P. Flat P. Flat P. Flappy. Then small black barrel, long blue barrel, there's that. Where are you? There you are. So black barrel left, blue barrel right. Then we slap on some more P's. There's the top P. They're facing front. One more facing down. That's the important detail there. Oh, also, if you're ever curious about identifying stuff you see out and about, there's an app called Naturalist that's community based. You post a video, photo or video, and people will help to identify it. Not sponsored. I use this app and use it for my college bio class. So I've been absolutely yapping. No, it's so good. No, socially awkward. Please don't apologize. I love it. I love it. Cool. Let me take that down. Thank you. That's so cool. All right. Naturalist. Naturalist. That sounds interesting. Sounds like the opposite of a naturalist, but I don't know. Naturalist app. Oh, no, not naturalist. Naturalist app. To identify insects and stuff, right? I guess, and like plants too. Young Warrior loves the yaps. I think you can see Tum Tum knows me too well. Tum Tum knows me too well. I'm hardly able to talk about insects and stuff. I love it. No, socially awkward. I'm so down. Yeah. That's funny. Tum Tum's like, nah, don't even trip. He's a yapper himself. Doesn't give up. Doesn't stop. That's so funny. No, I do. I love that. I mean, it's interesting, right? Like, And who doesn't like interesting stuff? We like interesting stuff. What, I'll tell you, I have a good, interesting story, and I'm sure you can add at least some, you know, insight or something. Anyway, socially awkward. So, my college roommates and I lived in a house downtown, and it was, you know, just a little, God, could you imagine? Oh man, it would never be like this again. It was this like, yeah, basically like a ranch, I guess, or it just was all like on one level, and it was 3 bedrooms and a bathroom and a little kitchen, and it was $750 for the whole house rent. So we split that 3 ways, and it was $250 a month. God, I never knew how good I had it. Anyway, like I say, downtown, so we were kind of, I don't know, it was, you know, in a sort of area, there was kind of a lot of bugs and stuff. Like we would get those crazy like house centipedes with the like kind of white, with the long legs that were like kind of cool. Like they were pretty chill. I don't know. It was kind of scary. Anyway. So, what? I mainly post insects on it, but they have sections for all organisms. If it's alive, it's probably on Innaturalist. Okay, am I saying that, pronouncing that correctly? Well, that's a dream now. I know. Can you imagine? Literally, I was like, oh, God, that was so good. Oh, house centipedes love those freaking guys. Yeah, they were really cool. So, like, what we would do, right, is we made a bug jar. And I love the bug jar, and I use the analogy of the bug jar all the time because it really speaks for me to has a strong sort of social commentary as well. Basically, you know, we would find, God damn, we found this crazy house spider. I guess they just call it a house spider. Like it was like kind of wild red and black. Like it was a good size freaking, ooh man, like up under the toilet. Like, so we were the whole time. Anyway, I don't know how it came out, but anyway, we caught that bad boy, threw him in the bug jar. We kept a bug jar. We would kind of capture these things, you know, and you know, see what would happen when we put them together. It was probably not the coolest, you know, pronounced iNaturalist. Okay. You can see how with my pronunciation it kind of has a little different connotation in a way, but iNaturalist. I like that, like iPhone. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's perfect. But anyway, in the end, what we came to find and understand that was the most interesting was that there was one creature that beat out all the other creatures every time. And that was the ants. The ants! They always had the advantage with the numbers. It didn't matter what it was. That wicked spider, whatever, took them right down. So, you know, to me, that speaks as a social commentary. Like I say, the power is always in the numbers. The power is with the people always. Oh yeah, ants are powerhouses. Yeah, they took everything down. There was nothing that could defeat the ants. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I say, you know, that always stuck with me. Basically, as cruel as it was. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, the house centipedes. Yeah, there was this, I'll never forget, this one guy, Perry. He like would always grab them, let them like crawl on them, and I don't know, we would usually like put them outside or whatever. We wouldn't kill them. They were chill. They were cool. Like they were totally just wanted to like do their thing, you know, so that was fine. Alright, we got our little 2x2 angles going on. Angle with the buttons out, of course. Can't believe this is the door. It's so crazy. Then we have the top P. Top P. I put that over here. What did we do right here? Top P with the ball end. Ball end. You know what I mean? On to the end there. Then we have our panels. Short panels. If you ever want to see something really cool, watch a video of an army ant swarm. Oh, man. Yeah, nah, I think I will. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I know, but I've seen, yeah, ants will just pick apart carcasses. I mean, it's just... Roly-polies actually aren't insects, by the way. They're terrestrial crustaceans. Shut up. And only a few species can roll up. Oh, what? Shit, really? Well, listen, around here, that's all I ever seen is the ones that roll up. Pretty much, I guess. I do remember somewhere, I'm like, why ain't you rolling up? Bro, you gotta roll up. Roll up! I tell... they wouldn't roll up. I do distinctly remember that, yeah. Interesting. So probably a closer descendant to like, what do they call them? The horseshoe crab? What do they call that? Yeah, that thing's got a name, right? Cephalus something. No, I don't know. Crustaceous lobotomus. Where is the other step piece here? Come on. Maybe I've dropped it. Dropped it. Could have dropped it. That's cool. I love those facts. I know this is probably a hard question, but would you say that you have a favorite insect? Soch? I'll call you Soch from now on. I hope that's alright. Where the heck is this thing? I must have dropped it. There's just not another way about it, I don't think. Fucking hell, John. Where is this thing? It's a very obvious piece, I would say, basically. Looks like one of them. It ain't them. It ain't them. It fell over here or here somewhere. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. What is happening? Yes, sir. Operative 9 coming through. It's already been a month? What the hell going on? Operative, thank you so much, bro. Crazy 88. Holy monkeys, dude. Operative, thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you so much, guys. Blow it up in the chat. Yes, sir. For the legend coming through. What's up, my man? How are you? Operative in the house. They can squeak when they feel threatened, and they sound like a dying dog toy. No way. Operative W, as always, you know. Look, Operative Socially Awkward is here. What's up, my dude? How are you this evening? Thank you so much for the 88 months. That's fucking beyond my comprehension, man. Beyond. Thank you so much, man. Hope you're doing well. How's the family? Thekus and the little one. Doing the solo dad thing for the week. Thekus is at a conference. We're making pizzas and watching my dude. Let's go! Yay! That's so much fun. I love pizzas. Well, we had steak night with my buddy and his daughter, Leia. So, yeah. But I'm serious. Look up Death's Hawk Moth Squeak. Oh, that's a moth squeak? Or a roly-poly squeak. Oh, favorite insect. Sorry. It's called the Death's Head Hawk Moth. That is hard to say. Oh, cover of Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, I know the one. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say I love that movie, and I have. This is kind of cool. I have my grandma's copy of Silence of the Lambs, Thomas Harris, from way back when. Yeah. Oh man, pizza! I remember the pizza stream. Operative, let's go. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, what toppings are you working with there? Ooh, that sounds so good. Haven't really eaten dinner, so I'm ready for some pizza too. I was dreaming up pizza. Tell you my favorite pizza right now. I don't know where exactly all y'all are at. Basically kind of where, so anyway, we have a one, chain called Blackjack Pizza. Blackjack. And Blackjack does a nice pan. Well, you can do it as a pan. I do it as a pan. Jalapeno popper. Yeah. Cream cheese, jalapeno. Obviously the mozzarella too. They gotta have the mozzarella. And then bacon. It's so good. As a pan, so crispy and cheesy, gooey. Oh. And it's like $20, pretty much. Pan pizza dub, right? Absolute W. Like, that is the way. Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta find this piece. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I gotta look for it here, so must be here somewhere. Avert your gaze. I just don't see it here. I probably dropped it somehow. See, I think they shouldn't tell you to violently shake the bag, but, it happens. Okay, I'm going to start organizing the pieces here like this. Oh, I found it! Well, it's such a, particular piece, See, it's got the step and the arch in it. It's irreplaceable. Has to be that piece. So we got that one. Right, and then we got a 1x2 flat black. Then we got our little angular. That's 1. 2 of that we need. And then the last, which is the opposite angle. Up angle, yeah. 1, and then the button. Alright. I'm dealing with a toddler tonight, so we're doing shredded pepperoni on one, and the other is garlic ranch. Ooh, from scratch. Bake it to my... Oh. No one's gonna eat the pepperoni. Actually, no, she will probably. That's so cute. Oh, I hope you guys are having fun. That's so much fun. Yeah, I've been watching the streams going back a little bit, operative. And, yeah, man. Gosh, that was such a good time. Also, I don't know if... Sounds amazing, right? Ugh. Sounds so good. Shredded pep, though. How do you do the shredded pep? Shredded pep. I don't know if you've been keeping up, operative, or whatever, with the Twitchers and the YouTubers and everything. But basically, it's Kai Sinat who is doing Streamer University right now, and it's just super fun. Like, I don't know, I could see you there, I could see me there, it'd be kind of cool. Alright, I think that's right. Okay, and then the button. And then the 1x2. Bam! There it is. And then that goes on here on the bottom. Rotate it. And that's out front. Yep, so the 3 go like that. Cool. That looks good, I think. Yeah. Also, not an insect, but I love jumping spiders. Really? Also, cellar spiders. Okay. Okay. Like jumping spiders, I'm cool with. I don't know. They can be some of the most scary because they're unpredictable. That's the problem. But yeah, cellar spider. I don't know. I'm picturing something bigger, and that's. Cellar spiders are mostly leg, and they're not truly, which are huntsmen, daddy long legs are huntsmen. So I think I have cellar spiders in my place, and they're annoying. Did they make the little wispy webs? They're annoying, but they're like little baby body, but it's definitely not a daddy long legs. Stupid autocorrect. They're harvestmen. Huntsmen are something altogether different. I'm too old to blow up as a streamer now. No, I mean, it's not like blowing up or whatever, but just, to have some fun. It's a thing. It's like, it's just like a thing that they're doing. They're streaming, but I don't know. I just, since he did the old streams and... No, you're not too old. Sorry, I gotta get a tissue. Oh, my nose is running. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay. Woo! But yeah, it just would be fun. My content is too slow for the kids. Nah, man. Nah. You gotta do your thing. Your thing will be tight. It's just like the format that you put it in. This is what I'm learning. I was learning from Ludwig and things, and definitely getting inspired. It was cool. Like, I don't know. You have fun with it, I know, and I have fun with it, and that's why we got to stream, and doing that is good, and it's the way, so that's all we got to do. Cellar spiders have oddly cute faces. No. But the harvestmen aren't spiders. They're their own kind of arachnid. What? Why? How are they their own kind of... That's weird as hell. Oh, my neighbors are watching me. I gotta put the blinds up. Cellar spiders have oddly cute faces. Jumping spiders are almost like cat-like. Yeah, definite. I saw a video a while back about jumpers. Apparently, as scientists think they can dream. No way. Interesting. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, they can. It's adorable. No. That is not. Spider dreams? What do you think they dream about? Killing. They want to kill. That's it. I'm nervous now. My neighbors, they're watching through the window. They're like, what is he doing? You can see all the lights and shit. My kid loves your Pikachu in the corner. Oh, yeah, Pikachu! Yay! He's just hanging out up there, Just kind of watching things. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, but spiders can't be adorable, sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's because harvestmen have a fused body instead of the usuals. That's what I got in my house. I found one like behind one of my like paintings and stuff. It was weird. It had like a weird gray blue color. Yeah, and it was like not a normal abdomen. That's so weird. They're almost crab looking. I don't know. It had really long legs. They're like very spindly legs. Like, I don't know what I got, but I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm not a spider person. I'm sorry. Socially awkward to say, but I'll take out the spiders. I will. They can't be hanging around. I'm sorry. They're too scary. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. They gotta go. I can't. This is the thing. It's murder. Right? But like any good murderer would say, I have to know that it's dead. I have to know that it's not alive out there. You understand? I'm sorry. I am sorry. The spider where the leg is called a cephalothorax. Kind of combine the head and thorax since it's not as defined on actual insects. Yeah, you have the true daddy long legs, completely harmless, but I understand it's not for... Oh, that's a true daddy long legs? Oh! Is that still a harvestman? Completely harmless, I do understand it's not... Yeah, they're probably harmless. I don't know, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, socially awkward, I don't know how, like... Listen, look. I don't know how deep you want to get. I'm gonna close my blinds now that my neighbors are gone. I didn't want to be like, look out and make eye contact and be like... closing the blinds, although that was my first impulse. I got a weird bite. Okay, it had to be an insect bite. It ended up making what looked basically exactly like fucking a tick bite with like Lyme disease. It was like the center with like the bullseye. But I'm in Colorado, we don't have like ticks like that. I don't know, but like, listen, all I'm trying to say is that I got this bite and I don't know what it was. And I don't know if it was maybe one of those spiders, but probably not. But like, I don't know, it didn't like, it just itched. I got pictures of it. I went to the doctor and shit, and they were like, yeah, we don't know. So like, put this cream on and shit and then take these antibiotics. And I was like, all right. Yeah, harvestman or true dad. Oh, fused around body rather than. Yeah, it was like an oblong fuse. So it wasn't two separate, but it kind of looked like two forms, but it was still connected. Yeah, like not connected. Like it was just one like fuse. Yeah. I think that's them. That must be them. Totally harmless. Totally harmless. I like totally. I mean, listen. That's the only type of harmless that I'm about. Totally harmless. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Well, all right, friends. We're moving on. Moving on up. All right. So we got a 4x246 flat gray, and this now we're getting in with the long boys. The panels. 1, 2, 3, 2 long, 1 thin. Oh, that goes right on top. Perfect. Clean that up a bit. All right. And that mark can be caused by a bunch of stuff, unfortunately, but harvestmen definitely can't bite. Okay, cool. All right, we're good then, because yeah, I just don't want to. I don't know what, something bit me. I know it could be a lot, and that's why it was, but it was like you looked up that type of thing, and the first thing is like Lyme disease, and I'm just like, fuck. But I didn't have like any like bad symptoms. Like I say, it like itched. I took all the photos. Like I say, I don't know how deep you want to get. Socially awkward. I can send you the photos. But it was weird. It was like on my shin, so it was like almost at the knee. That was like the big one. And it like itched for a little bit, and I was like, it's probably a mosquito. And I like just left it, and I put a little ice on it or something, you know, just didn't really do anything really. And then it kind of like got a little bigger and little bigger. I was like, what the fuck? And then I noticed below it were a bunch of little bites, seemed like, or whatever. But they didn't have the same reaction like that one. I don't know, it's fucking weird. Like, anyway, I went to the doctor and all that. Sorry, I'm in and out. Got my hands full. You're fine. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, you know, not cuss as much as I usually might. Just in the interest of, you know what I'm saying. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue. We got the angular 2x3 with a little angle, and then we got a flat 1x2. Flat. Then we need 2 of the gray 90 angles. Oh, there's silver more. Wow, look at that. A texture on it. Okay, we need 2 of those. 2 of those, and then 2 big blue barrel. Big blue barrel. Alright. And the assembly is as such. Looks like angle 1. Oh. Ooh. Right. Then angle 2. Nope. Then the 2x3 angle up underneath. Very good. And then the barrel's on top. Oh, that's cool. That looks pretty cool. And then that guy just goes right on. Right on here. How? There. Like that? Guess so. Yep. Alright. Far be it from me to... Alright, and then we got a bit of a, what would you call it? Claspy end 1. Claspy top 1. Where are ya? See what I mean? It's got the claw top, basically. Yep. Claw top, and then one of the little 2-button center flat black, and then a 3x1 flat black, and then 4 of these little spinny guys. Those are cool, eh? Look at that. I really don't know what that is, but there's 4 of those, and then there's 2 of these. Sort of 1x with a button end, if you will. Well. So then you got your 1x3, you got your 2x goes on top. You got your claw top goes on top of that. Then, but then you have to take this guy below. That's a little sandwich. Sandwich top. Interesting. Does that fit? It does. Alright. And then the twisties go inside of all of those. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I feel like that could like fall out, but that's fine. Sure it won't. That's what that looks like. How interesting. Then that clips on just like this. And then that sits just to the right of our other piece. There you have it. Okay, now let's see. I was watching a video. Obviously, ticks aren't insects. Ticks are going insane this year. Oh no, this was last year, by the way. By the way. Mosquitoes can cause reactions like that, but be sure to tell your doctor if anything changes. Yeah. This was last year. Yeah. Ticks can be absolutely tiny and still spread Lyme. Oh. Ooh. Really? Fuck. Sorry. Dang it, socially awkward. Bruh, ticks are going insane this year. Dang it, is that true, right? We haven't had them too bad in our area, fortunately. It's because more are surviving with the warmer winters. Dang it! We had a really warm winter. Unfortunately for everyone around me, I advocate for parasitic insects too, because they also serve a role in the ecosystem, though they are definitely, they're a bunch right now. Oh yeah. I advocate for parasitic insects. Listen, socially awkward, someone has to, so, thank you for doing that. I guess I do too, as long as I don't got Lyme disease. I don't know. Like, the best I can surmise, it was like, I wasn't even out hiking or nothing, but I was in my buddy's sister's backyard for a barbecue and, like, on the trampoline and stuff, and I think probably while they were doing, like, fireworks and stuff. Yeah, this is, like, 4th of July-ish last year. Anyway. So watch a video on the Lone Star ticks, and the guy was running experiments. The Lone Star survived over 24 hours later in the freezer. What the hell? Sucker just thawed out and woke right back up. Oh my god! That's horrifying. Yeah, they're wild little machines. Fun fact, mosquitoes are pollinators. Yeah? Pollinators of disease? Yeah, their purpose is to thin out the population, us included, which I don't disagree with, but still scary. I say kill them with fire. In fact, some plants are pollinated solely by mosquitoes. That is tough for me to believe. No, I'm sure. Yeah, interesting. I did not know that, so that's something. Yeah. Let me ask you a question then, socially awkward. So, like, right, like, they were doing experiments or whatever, really bioengineering, I guess, with mosquitoes, using the CRISPR method or whatever to basically try to stop them from spreading salmonella, I think, or malaria. So, like, what do you think about that? Definitely not my tomatoes. I've been having to pollinate them myself. No shit, can you do that? That's something. Flowers like orchids and goldenrods are pollinated primarily by mosquitoes. No way. I have a beautiful orchid that has been alive for like freaking 8 years or something crazy. We got a King Supers. Still alive. Never been pollinated, probably. I don't know. Grasses are also pollinated by mosquitoes. Males drink the nectar for their entire lives. Then the females only take blood to use the protein to lay eggs. Shut up, really? That's wild. No way. To remove the ability to spread malaria? I like that idea. It's not removing the species from the environment, reducing the danger to humans. Yeah, it is literally that. Well, they were like, hey, like, there's a possibility that if we do this, well, they don't know. They've never done anything like that, and it's a very, like, very obviously, yeah, experimental kind of type deal. But they were like, exists a possibility that if they do it to like 100 or 1,000 or maybe 1,000,000, which is not that many, and they release them into the wild, it might change the DNA of all of them within like however long, I don't know, like mad quick. So anyway, but yeah, no, I figure it would be pretty positive. One can only hope. But anyway, we got like a name tag, like a Minecraft name tag. All right, flat button. Ooh, curved seafoam green. That's kind of a fun one. Imagine what that would do. All right, we have our little conical. Oh, and then the cross 1x2 gray block. Oh, and then the axle piece, and then we have a sand tube. So axle goes into 1x2. Name tag goes on top, but the hole toward the edge. Oh, but then this has to be, okay. This has to be rotated upward. I missed that detail. I see it there. Oh, alright, here we are. Hole upward lines up with the hole on the name tag, and then sand tube goes in with the button top. Black button top. And then you're supposed to go ahead and seafoam green on the bottom of the cone. I launched that. Do you see that? Holy crap. Ah, dang. What happened? Hold on. Let me go grab that. Dude, I launched that. I don't even know where it went. Dang, I see it. Oh, man. I can't believe I found that. Holy crap. Oh man, that was wild, dude. That's a snug fit. All right, let's try not to do that again. There we go. That's all I really needed to do. I love science. I worry about humans messing with nature's design. We never learn exactly. That is true, yeah. People always seem to find ways to use cool stuff for awful things. That's so well put. Wow. So, yeah. Really well put. Be right back. Getting laundry. Yep, sounds good. That one shot off GG's on that piece. Just a little guy. Like, jeez Louise. Bro, you actually found that shit impressive, like mad quick. There's not much in the room otherwise, so yeah, it kind of thankfully stood out. But yeah, that could have been something. It just, that's hilarious. All right, so this guy goes in, and we want the flat side to be outer. All right, so like this. Oh well, still can rotate in there, so just get it in there. It's just kind of loosey-goosey in there. I don't know, but... Oh, that goes like that? Oh, what do you want? Oh, it's the depressor to light up the freaking flux capacitor, dude. That's cool. This is the push button for it, imagine. All right, so it goes like this. See if we can get up in here. So like this little white part pushes in to light it up, as you can see there. So if I connect this guy, and it is telling me to ensure not to put it sort of flat front but flat side. So flat side, and that will connect just like that, if you can see, flat in to the top, and let's see, it works. Oh, it works mad good. Ooh, satisfying too. That's freaking cool, right? Okay. Okay. That is a brilliant design. Very good. Very good. I'm surprised we haven't seen Dill Bill. He's still around. Yeah, holy shit. Dill Bill is around. I know, Sitback. See, I think Sitback doesn't really probably mess with Twitch much anymore, so I'm gonna have to text him, let him know. I've been bad. I haven't told him. Operative, if you hadn't come in on your own accord, I wouldn't. I'm so bad, man. I need to be better. But yeah. So that's on me. I basically feel so. Anyway, but yeah. We're gonna get all the legends back in, whether it be of their own accord or whatever. Ooh, we have a little note here. It says, it took Doc Brown nearly 30 years to create the Flux Capacitor. That is the lore. That is the lore. As we know. Alright, so now we're gonna put a cap on that thing, basically. So we got a red 1x2 flat. We got a black 2x2 flat times 2, and then we got a 1x2 flat with a little stick poking up. You see what I mean? And then 2 1x flat black. All right, so then those go on. Guess like this. That. Separator. A little 1x in there. Separator. Yep. And then the stick goes toward the front. And the red goes toward the back. Oh, no, toward the back, red toward the front. Okay. Dude, bro, I got a fry guy in the house. What's up? How's it going? Evan, I have to tell you about the future. Yes, bro, guy, what is whatever you have to say, just first tell me the Powerball numbers. What's up, Brian Guy? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you, man. What's going on, brother? I don't really mess with Twitch either. I saw you upload to YouTube and came back. I know. Like I say, again, this is what I know. Well, I have to understand my responsibility at least a bit in this, because I'm sitting here going, yeah, if it weren't for that, then if I didn't reach out, which I didn't, then you wouldn't be here. So I'm bad. I have to reach out to Sitback. That's what I gotta do, and I will. I exist once again. You got it. Bright Guy. Welcome back, Social. Yes, Soch. Hi, Bryce. 69420. Let's go. Good to see everyone. Guys, blow it up in the chat. Show some love for Bry Guy, for yourselves, for all the legends coming through. Oh, I put some foxes up in that bad boy. Good to see everyone. Yeah, how you doing this evening? What's going on? Oh, another life update I forgot to mention. I have a boyfriend. It's socially awkward. Congrats. Oh, lovely. Good for you. That's so awesome. I hope y'all are happy. Congrats. Oh my God, this is there. Oh my God, is there still a Discord? There definitely is a Discord still. I mean, it's not. I didn't like. I don't know. I presume there is. I didn't do anything with it. I don't know. I should need to check, because I think I forgot somebody put something on their last stream, which was like 3 weeks ago. Fuck. Anyway, yo, bro, I got some fire emo, you know. These are some new glasses that I just got today. I literally just picked these up right before the stream. Right before the stream. No, I feel like this side sags a little, but it's fine. I'm almost now used to the new prescription. It seems good. So I'm pretty happy. Yep, anywho. Right, so what do we got next? We got the flat one button top. Times 1 times 2 we need of that. Times 2. 2 of the square one button top flat gray and 2 clamp top. 1 by clamp top gray. New jump scare unlocked, I know, yeah. Potty training toddler covered in flowers suddenly has to go potty. Oh my god. Yep, you got a new challenge now, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go potty. What? Okay, alright, well. Like Casper, that's hilarious. My boyfriend is a total sweetheart. I hope so. That boyfriend better treat you good, Soch. That's all I'm saying. It's all I'm saying. I'm sure they do, which is good. That's good to hear. I love it. Well, that's fun. What do you guys like doing together? Do you have a favorite little series of, you know, adventures? Things like this. That's always the best part. Why do a color one if I'm just gonna cover it up? Alright, whatever. I'm not questioning it now. Alright. Okay, so now we're using some angles here. We got 2 of those. We got the long, flat black here. What do you got? 1 of them? Alright, good. And then the thin angle. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. And then the 1 by block. 3 red. 2 B's. Ah, 1 by 2 great. We got the great. And 3 silver buttons, you can see. It's silver because it calls out the shininess. Same with the great, it's a shiny silver. He's in a different state, so we play video games and make crafts together on call. That's so much fun. Aww. Well, that's fun. What kind of like crafts? That's interesting. Okay, so we got our flat. Oh, that's cute. How did you guys meet? I can venture a guess, but oh, this is different. This is not the piece I want. It is the piece. Oh, it's got to go like that. What do you want? Not like that, is it? Yeah, I guess that's right. This kind of looks a little different. Oh, and then these go. Oh, God. All right. I definitely lost one, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it. Let's put these angles on here. Good. Those are good. Then we'll put the grate on. This is interesting. Can't imagine what this is going to be. One time we sent each other care packages and he crocheted me a plushie and I made him some bracelets. That is freaking adorable. Shut up. Damn, he crocheted a plushie? Mad talented. That is good. Are you telling me my mom has got the hots for me? Whoa. This is heavy. Bright guy coming through with the quotes. So funny. Are you telling me my mom's got the hots for me? There was a fact. I'm going back here, Bright guy. They hit us with a fact, which was to say that it took Doc Brown nearly 30 years to make the Flux Capacitor. And I'm sure, Bright guy, you remember the epiphany moment that he had that allowed him to finalize the design of the Flux Capacitor, or whatever the lore is. Alright, and then we got our maroon tubies with the silver tops. That looks cool. I'm missing one. That's what I dropped. So let me find that here. Where the heck is it? That's so small. It's that little silver top. Gone forever. Oh. Oh, I did feel it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well. Alright. Oh, weird. That looks cool. Alright. So that goes on this side like this. Just like so. Right. Okay. Okay. It's like this. Oh man, that's a tight fit. Okay, but then there's one row. Okay, so it's just like that. Right there. Some of the fingerprints off of this shiny plastic. My wife was a candy kid. Wait, what? The hots. He does a bunch of different stuff. He makes fursuits, crochet. Oh, wow. I made candy bracelets, which is a style that has a whole culture around it. Candy is centered around plur, which means peace, love, unity. Oh, it started in the rave scene. Oh my god. Okay, guys. This. Okay, let me see. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to put this person on blast, but yeah. There's a person who lives... I won't give all of the... It doesn't probably matter, but there's a person who lives by me that I see their car all the time. And their car is a very bright, like, pink. I think I can see that. I don't see what type of car. But I see their license plate, and their license plate has that same K-A-N-D-I, and I was like, what is that? Like, it's a very specific candy, whatever. But then come to find that this person, yeah, does like, they do like really cool, they make like jerseys for like raves and shit. They do like the ears and like, yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's crazy that comes together like that, because I was wondering, wow, that's really cool. My wife is a candy kid, so like, yeah, the candy's just like a culture. It's like culture of it. Any jewelry projects using pony beads not shaped like a pony is considered candy. Oh my god, W. Hey, it came out in 1985. As far as I'm concerned, we need to use slang from back then. Yeah, for sure. No more cap or... Yeah, I love that too. I'm down with that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no more cap or put fries in the bag. Heavy, groovy. What is put fries in the bag? That one has missed me then. Shoot. What the heck? Put the fries in the bag. What the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Rad idea, dude. But yeah, I'm down with the old slang, like, and it's all cyclical. It will be coming back around. Yeah. Super into Supernatural, if you know. Oh yeah, I know about that. I got a Build-A-Bear plushie that I based on Sam Winchester. Oh, that's cool. You're a youngin', ain't ya? I'm 20. Oh my god. Socially awkward, like, what the heck? We've known you for years, so like, we met when you were probably like 16 or something? That's crazy. What the heck? No way, socially awkward. That's crazy to me. Well... I'm old enough to comfortably be your father. Yeah, 100%. But you're almost the same as my nephew who's 20. That's awesome. That's so cool. Also, unironically, love using Groovy. What is Groovy? Oh, the term Groovy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See? It all comes back around. It all comes back around. The baggy pants. When I was a kid, there was nothing I wanted more because I was a skater, and like that was my defining moment. I had to choose if I was going to be a homie or a skater, but they usually wore the same pants regardless. Baggy as hell jeans, the baggier the better, and the Jinkos, JNCO, were the ones you had to have. The Jinkos. You weren't anybody if you didn't have the Jinkos. So yeah, I wanted them Jinkos so bad, and they were $50 for the pair. Granted, yeah, this is like 1999, 2000, and that was a lot. That'd be a deal on some jeans today, but yeah, because now Jinko's still around and they're like 200, 250. Anyway, I never could get the Jinkos, but I wanted them so bad, and they were the coolest baggy pants with the chain. And I remember going with my grandma. I did get some baggy pants, but they were like the deal ones. I remember they were called Utility. Utility was a brand that did some hella baggy pants that were cool. But yeah, and I remember going with my grandma to PetSmart or like Petco or whatever to get a chain for my wallet, to have a chain. All sick. Put the fries in the bag, as far as I can tell, basically means it's over. Okay. Probably 16 or so, man. You just never know. Well, that's why it's like, hey, we don't know. We don't know who's who, on this platform in the chat. So we just do our thing and be chill and have fun with each other. We don't know, We keep it appropriate, whatever. We enjoy each other, in this Twitch community. It is what it is. Sam Winchester Plushie is a moose, by the way, because of course he is. I know about Supernatural. I never watched it, but it could be one of those like diamonds in the rough, you know what I mean? Groovy started out in the late 50s. Got real popular in the 60s, yeah. Okay, Gramps. Regale is with you. Regale us with your stories of wallet chains and Jinkos. Oh man, I'll never forget. Standing in line for a roller coaster called the Twister 2. It was like a wooden roller coaster at Elitch's by me in Denver, and like it was a long ass line. It was like the most popular roller coaster, and this one guy, I don't know, he seemed like older than me. I was probably 10, 11, 12, 10, 10, 11, something like this. And he had the Jinkos, but they had the mammoth on them. And I was like, oh man, those are the sickest. And they were like huge baggy jeans, and I was just like so jealous. I was like staring at those jeans forever. Like, you remember hookup skateboards? Absolutely. All the pinup girls. That was the hotness. Hookups, so fire. You could even just get away with like the stickers. You would just be down with the stickers of the hookups girls. Yep. Damn, guys, that was the whole playlist. Fuck. Okay, I guess we gotta. Guess we'll start it over. No. Why did it do that? There's more. Why did it stop? That's weird. Anyway. I'm packing for my trip. Let's go. I had the silverback Jinkos, yo. I think they brought those back too. Have you looked at the Jinkos recently, Operative? Oh man, dude, you're so lucky. Oh, I wanted the Jinkos so bad. My mom wouldn't. I begged her. I'll do whatever, mom, please. She's like, I'm not paying $50 for no jeans. I was like, all right. Well, I was like, I definitely wanted. I thought I could save up for that, but back in that day, it would be probably like $5. $5 would be standard on a lawn cut. Maybe 10. 10 would be a big lawn. was like, I could do that, but like, that seemed like maybe I could do that once a week and 5 weeks, a month. I'm like, that's just forever. I can't. What am I gonna do? You know? So ironic because all the shit we used to rock when we were kids is pop. This is what I'm saying. It all comes back. It's all cyclical. Just like all the old stuff, you know? Unfortunately, we aren't. Well, that's where you're wrong, Operative, because we are popular. Yes, we are. We're still cool. I guess maybe we're not popular, but we're cool still. I know that. That much I do know. If it is the only thing I know. Oh, this is where these come in. All right. These weird sort of prism. Well, what you would call it. So that goes on here with the little clasp out and the angle to the left. Okay. Just like this. That's pretty cool. See, we would have missed this banger. This is a good song. Where you headed, Social? I remember Social told me. No, maybe not. Oh, I'm a timeless classic, homie. Best believe. Yes, sir. I know that, Operative. I know that. I just, you know. I do. I like to know that you know. You know. I know you know. Okay, so that's a white one. Me when I choose asparagus. Imagine. Okay. Okay, and then 2x3 flat black on the top to the left. Ah, and then the 1x2 with the little nose. Looks like a weevil. Kinda. These are getting all twisted. It's hard to keep those uniform. Okay, and then the 2-button top goes across. 1, 2. Deftones keeps me cool. Yeah. They just came, they played pretty recently here in Denver. You got to do a badass reveal video for this thing when it's done. Pop that bad boy on YouTube. You already know, Operative. That's the plan. Yeah, so I've been recording every stream without any of the overlays and music and stuff. And then, so yeah, it's going to be a wicked time lapse and reveal. 100%. You already know. Yes, sir. Okay, one more. Where is it? With a 1 button up underneath. That's where it wants it. Okay. Okay. And then you got your little gray tube goes up underneath. That's interesting. And they're telling you, oh, that's one of the exhausts. Shut up. That's crazy. Oh, it has a little... See the claspy? Claspies right there. You can see them very well. That's where that little clasp fits into. This way. Just like that. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some shit. I'm trying to fix this. Don't know. Oh, okay, I know what to do. This will get it. That'll definitely get it to stay. Good, 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 too good. Alright, good. Yay. I got the Tony Hawk Pro Skater remake, and because of that, got myself some skate brand shirts. Vans, Santa Cruz Spitfire. That's so sick. Oh my god, bright guy. Too sick. Yeah, yeah, I'm guilty. You know, what is my very guilty pleasure in a way, what I got into that I kind of, I do some trading of, so to speak, with Supreme, you know, Supreme, their skate brand, you know, obviously, you guys probably already know this about me, but, you know, do the Supreme, and they just did a collaboration with Spitfire. Oh my god, they did this polo with the little Spitfire guy and the Old English Supreme, so clean, just a little polo, short sleeve, and then a jersey, a really cool jersey, couple other pieces. Wasn't 88 like a top speed of the DeLorean? Yeah, they talked about this. They had some facts in there. They had to like modify it because it wouldn't even go 88 miles per hour. So they modified the speedometer to go past because it wouldn't on the original or whatever. They were dogs, man. Still rocking the classics. We were kings. Ugh. 88 is when the flux capacitor would kick in, right? Yes. Stuffing 6 days worth of shit into this bag. Oh my god. Socially awkward. Where are you going, Soch? I'm sorry, I forgot. I think you said. Or you don't have to say if you don't want to, just, you know. I still have some skater shirts, but it's primarily Star Wars shirts. Yeah. Overpriced concert. Yeah, Bry Guy. Speaking my language. Except my concert shirts are like my friends' bands, which is, I can justify, you know, spending a couple more bucks for them. Not by much. DNC 12 goes 110. Oh, okay. Dang, that's a 12 cylinder? Out here wishing I had a hammer space. What? Oh yeah, the Georgia Aquarium, duh. Live in the Midwest. I got you. Yep, gotta pack them bags. Is that in Atlanta? My grandma always said she wanted me to go, if I ever was in Atlanta, to go to the Coke factory. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, and then the little Class B. Class B. Class A, Class B. That's like that, and then the angle goes that way. Outward. You guys have probably heard of Meow Wolf. Is like this art, this whole crazy art installation building. It's like a whole building of art. I do have some art in there. You know, one of my friends, their band Wheelchair Sports Camp had an exhibit, and they had me do a stencil and stuff in there. It's pretty cool. But I got to see it for the first time. It's been up for a couple of years at least, open. But it's the first time I've seen it since I helped them out with that project when it was still under construction. Black tees and jeans, that's me. Ooh, the Carhartts in olive, yeah. I have several Carhartt, you know, classic little pocket tees. I wore one, I think, on the stream. Olive's a nice color. Aquariums are dope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Soch likes sharks, so there you go. Okay, let's continue. I really would like to finish it, but I think we have at least one more session. I don't know, man. I think we'd have to go like 4 hours, maybe. Might try to push. Take a little break and just, you know, see how she goes. All right, that's on this side. Yeah, good. And then this goes like that. Weevil piece. Oh my. Okay. This is so hard to keep even. Oh, there we go. Weevil piece, flat top. 1, 2, 3. With the 1 flat beneath. That is that, and that goes with the little guy underneath. And that goes with like the other right on the back. Kind of moves a little, but man, that's looking cool. It is getting there. It is definitely getting there. I just removed a piece. Okay, here we are. Okay, now. Check it. Oh, yeah, we get to use these things. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that connects like that, does it? Very good. Oh, I'm going to slip this on here. It's kind of weird. Okay, so let me try this. I'm going to do this way first. Bing. And then it sort of snakes up onto there like that. Easy! Oh, that's cool. I love that. That's so much fun. This is great. That just looks so good. Bing. That's slick. Very cool. Little piping there. And that is the end of the bag. Perfect. So we're on 9. 9 isn't too bad. It's kind of, I would consider it a smaller bag, but it's a lot of pieces. We're definitely going to do bag 9 here. And then there's 10 and 11, which has 2 bags. So let's do 9, see how we're feeling, and then we'll go ahead and, you know. I'm packed. I'm also planning to bring a whale shark figurine on the trip. You're a legend, Socially Awkward. Absolute legend. Fucking legend. That's awesome. Also, does anyone have the link to the Discord? Oh yeah, it should be right here. I've seen Abiel around. Oh my god. IPC is still doing the thing, yeah. Abiel, I remember that name. That's crazy. I'm noticing these glasses slip down a little, but it's probably as my nose gets all oily or whatever. Get the oil off. They need a little cleaning up too. Well, oh, there goes the AirPod. Yeah, new glasses will take just a little getting used to. Cool. Russell stream still, of course, but not super often. Russell came through with the raid on our first stream back. Like, what a legend. If I ever see Russell on, that's the raid I'm doing. We'll see what we get tonight, you know? We'll see where we go. Abby L, IPC, Fruity Fox. Fruity Fox came through on like the first stream. I want to say, I believe so. come up this morning. Saw Fruity Fox come up this morning. Forgot Fruity Fox stream, so I gotta get me through to a Fruity Fox stream. My goodness. My cat has decided to say hello. Oh, mwah! Say hello to your cat for me. I see that bumper sticker all the time. I see that bumper sticker all the time. Okay. Let me do just a quick. Oh, what's this shit? Oh, okay, no, it's good. Wait. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I got some water. Okay. His name is Milo, and he's a cute little orange tabby. Aw. I adore him. Desai is still doing his thing, but he's on days now. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I've popped in a Saya stream. Recent, that's great. Dude, Operative, you're freaking up on, like, you know what's up, dude. I want to see Ember again. I know. I feel like Ember came through. Ember came through on one of our streams. Yep, Ember came through. Been forever. Ember came through, dude. Yeah. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And I want to say she's engaged. Yeah. Yes. Yes. She offered that up freely, so. That's in the VODs. The VODs are all there. I probably should have a little chat, right? For the VODs. Little chat. I'm just gonna take like 2 seconds here, guys. 2 seconds on a BRB. Yeah. Just let me get a little water. I'm hungry, but I'm not gonna stop. We're doing bag 9 at least. Yeah, then 10, 11 on the last one to wrap it up. That makes sense. All right. I'll be right back. Super fast, super duper. Oh my god, Operative. Well, I turned on my notifications because my goat started streaming again, and now I'm back in. Back in the know, my guy. You're the goat, my guy. You. That's it. How can I be the man if you the man? Yeah, this one's kind of a banger, huh? Hold up, let me get you a little bit more. Yep, there we go. All right, my friends. Let's get back to it. Got the Diet Coke going. I just the price went back down to, you can get 35 Diet Cokes at Costco for now $14.50. Went up as high as 18. After it crested over 15, it was like 15 forever. I was like, I didn't get them a lot. I mean, I love the Ollie Pops. I don't know if you guys have ever had Ollie Pop. That's like got fiber and shit in it. It's like hella low sugar. It's like 20-30 calories. Like, that's the bomb. That's what I love soda. I just have to have you know, so anyway, but the Diet Cokes, when, you know, it was too good a deal. Steak too juicy. Had to do it to them. I adjusted my glasses a little. I wish I kind of hadn't, because now I just got to leave them. Yeah, they're a little different now. I don't know. I don't know. I need to just leave them. I need to try to look at them, get them straight on, see if they're straight. My head's a little not straight. Let's see. Yeah, they're good, huh? They're fine, right? I don't know. They don't look tilted. I don't freaking know. Peppo, the epic artist, started doing GTR. I know Peppo. I've watched a bit of the GTRP, a lot of the Red Dead. I've been seeing a lot of the Red Dead, which is interesting. Yeah, Peppo really has done something very cool, I think, with that, basically. Doesn't really stream anymore ever since then. Really? I don't know. I haven't kept up. I really haven't kept up on Twitch myself a lot, so I do appreciate y'all bringing me, you know, back up to speed. A lot of the legends faded away. It's been a minute, guys. How long has it been? I mean, God, and it just went that quick, like 10 years. I mean, I think I started streaming like 9 years ago, maybe 10 even. And just there it went. So crazy. But that all said, not on streamer Lila's Glory. Okay, let's go! Lolly! Freaking Lolly! Oh man, I hope she's doing well. My God. Still talk to her on the reg. I think she's at the Ren Fair right now, though. Oh my God. Like, working in the Ren Fair? Like the one that comes through Colorado and shit? Nah. That's crazy. Hella good song. Okay, right, yeah. Any of y'all know Skytrek? Who used to stream? Oh, that sounds familiar. Now just very occasionally still shows up to rush. Skytrek sounds mad familiar. I'm pretty sure I sent something to Skytrek. One something or whatever. I should make some music for one Young Warrior to stream. That'd be fire. Yeah, what do you, yeah. Mike Maya? Mike May Art. No. Don't know Mike May. A little bit past my time, I think. I can't do stevia. Yeah, no, but see, like the Ollipops aren't stevia, it's a cassava root, which I'm sure you're familiar with, hopefully. Which I don't know, maybe if that's even any better, or maybe that even is stevia. I don't know, but it does just fine for me. It's not. It ain't like sugar. There's a little sugar in there, and so you know. I love Zevia. I love Zevia before stevia sweetened. Yeah. Yo, Stinky Punk in the house, my goat. Speaking of goats, let's go. No way, I finally catch the stream. Yo, what's up? How you been, my guy? Stinky Punk. Guys, blow it up in the chat. Blow it up. I'm probably way too late for this. My guy, let's go, Stinky Punk. I hope you've been well, man. Thank you for coming through. Good to see you. What's going on? Let's go. Yo, Stinky Punk. Been making some crazy art steady. Way more than me. Anyway, too many. Stinky Punk, the legend, coming through. What's up, guy? Oh my god, everyone's like, oh my god, Stink! Yo, what up? Let's go! It's just like the old times, guys. Welcome home, brothers. How the hell have you been? Let's go. She's at Washington Midsummer Fair. Okay, cool. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Oh, cassava is fun. Yeah. Mike Mayart worked on ESO Elder Scrolls Online. Oh shit, until very recently. That's amazing. Holy cow. Alright, let's go. I think I'm caught up. Let's go. Hell yeah. What the fuck? I'm on sub suddenly? No, you're good. Wait. Ultra super ultra combo. Maybe just the badge glitching? Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Warren operative. Okay, well, maybe. Though I was wondering. I don't think it's been a month since I streamed, but maybe. Anyway. Operative 9 coming through. Thank you. Thank you, my guy, for the 88 months. Can you imagine? Guys, drop the love. Whatever you got, just any love. Love in the chat. For all the legends. Operative 9 once again coming through. That is a crazy. I can replay this one. Imagine. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, wait. Not that one. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Replay that one real quick. Sorry. Is that super loud? I think that was super loud, huh? Hopefully not. Sorry, guys. Let me know. Let me know what the levels are like. Let's go! New follower? I don't know. Oh, we got Hanzo coming through. Hanzo, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Hanzo, a brand new warrior. Blow it up in the chat. Let's go. Brand new. Hanzo, I like that too. Hattori Hanzo, my favorite sword maker, as it were. Welcome. Yeah, bro, everything good here. Just working and chilling and, yeah, grinding the art world. Let's go. Stink, you really... I admire your artwork so much because you just stick true to your thing. And it's very cool and fun. It's a certain style. It's wild. It's punk. Yeah. It's true, man. Dude. So good to see you. Yeah, hope things are good. I don't know if you want to say or you can't say or whatever, but think the last I remember you were out in LA, right? Shoot. Yeah, I hope things are good, man. That's crazy. That's how I know I'm brain rotted, because I immediately thought of Hanzo from Overwatch. Okay, well that's probably more accurate, actually. So what's up with the camera? Oh man, I over adjusted. I see, I told you. Too good. Alright, there we go. Let's go, guys. We got a couple people coming through. We got the Black Rider coming through with the follow. Thank you, Black Rider. Let's go. Guys, I haven't even got to shout out followers in a minute. That's like crazy to me. Thank you for the follow. Let's go. Yeah, man. How are you? Let's go. First time chatter in the house. Hanzo. Let's go. And the Black Rider. Guys, welcome. Thank you. You know, Lego is not an uncommon thing for the stream, but I would say it is more rare. Yeah, I guess usually I'm a visual artist. Yeah. Oh, that's better. This is what I want. The painting, drawing, you know, this is what I really love. Oil paint. We're gonna be getting into a lot of really fun streams. Oil paint, you know, still life, basically. I'm thinking a lot, and you know, just having some fun with the process. Hopefully, basically get some kind of complete paintings within, you know, a 3, 4, 5 hour stream, give or take. Just have some fun, you know, chopping it up, talking about the world, about the finer things, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be really good. I got some plans, which is, you know, and it's not gonna be really like anything too crazy, but we're gonna be having fun with it and enjoying what we're doing, you know. So that's number one, and that's what's gonna be good. Yeah, new people. I know, it's fun, right? So good to see you, Stink. I know. Still here in LA. Hell yeah, that's sick. I visited LA. This is not. I visited LA for my first time last November, which now it's already almost been a year, which is insane to me. But I can't even tell you. Yeah, my buddy Brandon, who comes through the stream, Eichmann, 303. His cousin was getting married out in like I think Santa Monica area, or I don't know. Anyway, bag 9. Here we go. I thought it was 6. So I opened it. I had to retape it. At least I didn't get this far. Yeah. So I went out. I was working with also my buddy Ryan Keebkill, Arwells. He was and his daughter, who were in episode 2, the avocado herself. We all wanted to like do a Disney, like I wanted to see the Star Wars, you know, go to the Star Wars cantina, like everything, do all the things. Eichmann a legend, I know, right? I'm sure if I texted him he would come through, but I don't know. You know, it is what it is. My dog Bailey got into something. Let me go get her. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Ooh, Bailey. But yeah, we had a good time out there in LA. It was crazy. So like, yeah, did Disneyland one day, did Universal 2 days. We stayed basically 2 nights. 1 night in Anaheim, 2 nights in LA. Right in the heart. It was terrible. Like, oh my god, we were in the worst motel. It was so like I learned the lesson is like you gotta, you know, stay on the upper level if you possibly can, because we're on the lower level, and whoever was on the upper floor above us was like stomping around at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. the whole night. Like on the hour, they would like come in and be like, they had boots on, guaranteed boots, and just were stomping. And they would like do it for like 20 minutes. I think they were like like selling some drugs or something. They would like come in and like package it up or whatever, and then like stomp around and then leave, and then they'd be gone for, and then they would come back, stomp for like 20 minutes. I don't know what was going on. I shouldn't, you know, attribute malice. But anyway, it was crazy, but it was cool. Yeah, I don't know if I really got to see like LA much, you know. But we did. We stayed like one night in Santa Monica, and that was really nice and super fun. It was kind of like an older like motel, but they had like a kitchen and stuff, and I feel like that was the best place we stayed. And we were on the upper level of that one, so that was good. But oh shit, have you ever been to Georgia? No, this is what I'm saying. Like I really want to get out to much of that South. I haven't been. Florida, but you know, Texas not really at all. Georgia, I want to. Louisiana, huge. I want to get to. Cajun food, like, oh man, if I couldn't sleep like that, I'd be a mess. I'm telling you. And it was like I had the earplugs in and shit. It was terrible. It was tum. Let me tell you, it was like, but it was so cheap. It was like $100 a night, and I split that with my buddy, and we just, you know, put the rest toward a little entertainment. God, it was so bad. Yo, Sting. Likewise, bro. So funny. Just a few months ago, I was remembering the good old days. See, what do you know? What do you know? Yep. I just decided I had to get back into it. So yeah, we're gonna be having some fun. But you know, this is a good one. Having some fun with this little Lego build, and yeah, man. Really looking forward to get into some painting and some art and stuff too. And I'm inspired by your work, Stink, for sure. Like I say, just keeping it true, keeping it real. I was in Savannah for a bit. If you ever get a chance, I highly recommend. Oh, yes, when it's not too hot. Savannah, Georgia, 100%. Give me a Georgia peach. Ooh, I appreciate it. I really like, even like into like the Carolinas. Like, I really like the food is so much really what I want to get to in so much of the South. Yeah, barbecue, Texas, Louisiana Cajun, like seafood, any of it, crawfish, shrimp. I mean, any of the Gulf. Like, that's what I really want. Yeah, so bad. Gotta get to it. Gotta get to traveling. Well, I'm hoping, you know, this new business I'm starting, I hope it's, you know, kind of, you know, get some pace, which I think it will. And so much of it I feel really like guided with, I would say, you know. Forces beyond our control, whatever it is, I don't know. But yeah, so it's good. It's gonna be good. All right, and then we're talking about, we got a 2468, 68 black flat, Y1 by 8, and then the angle with the buttons on the back times 3, 1. That's 2, 2, 3. And with that, we take this and go flat side to the back times 3. When I lived there, I drove up to Asheville twice for different reasons, and South Carolina once for a music festival. Good times. Yeah, like, okay, so I think we may have talked about this, Tum Tum, but pretty much my favorite YouTubers, Super Mega, Matt and Ryan from Super Mega, just my favorite guys. They're hilarious. I just, you know, their humor is my humor, so, you know, it is what it is. So, but they are from South Carolina, respectively, and live in LA now. And yeah, I just, you know, I think of them when I think of the Carolinas, and I wanna go check it out, because they talk really fondly about a lot of stuff, you know, big and small and culturally there. So, victim of Bailey's mischief was old male. Okay, Thank goodness. No big checks in the mail, hopefully. I mean, you know, hopefully, but that wouldn't get chewed up. If you told me that before, I don't remember, so no worries. That is cool. What's the name again? Yeah, Charleston is cool. I know, yeah, very different than Savannah, even though, yes, well, right, technically, but yes, I'm sure, yeah, different, but yeah. Super Mega. Listen, Tum Tum, I don't know what you're into. They are crazy guys, but they are funny. They do, yeah, a lot of Let's Plays, you know, podcasts they do and stuff, and yeah, they're hilarious too. I mean, seriously, I'm watching them every day, absolutely every day. Yeah, anyway, Super Mega, shout out Super Mega. That's my guys. I I don't know. I put in, if you will, they kind of put out a call for like an editor, and so I hit them up to maybe be an editor, but I never heard nothing. But you know, you never know. I sent him my Minecraft video, which is one of my favorite edits of my own that anyway, I don't know. It is what it is. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're talking about, we got the P with the black ball end. You don't hear that every day. Maybe you do. I'd venture to guess. P. Black ball end. That's what it is, and that connects. Just right onto the end there like that. And then we do a 1x8 with the little one button. Where are you at? This is a good one. It's a good little song. We'll just come up just a little bit. This is cool, isn't it? I know a very good Twitch editor that's full-time. Not to compete with you. What? No. That would be awesome. What, they edit Twitch videos? I would like to know that person. Any editor. I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in editing. I don't know what really I have on the horizon, but I definitely have thought about that several times. Not just as of recent, for a long time. Yeah, for streamers and shorts for IG. Yeah, that's the idea. See, I feel like some of my stuff might be a little bit harder to edit. Well, I don't know. This is my experience. I've spent so much time, like if it's a painting stream, right? A lot of time what I want to do is go through and just cut out the time where I'm not really like on the canvas. If I'm like mixing or whatever, like, you know, just cut out as much as I can, basically, depending on the type of like video I want to make. And that can just take forever. Oh my God. So yeah, so, you know, maybe what the heck going on here? This goes like this. Guess so. No. Oh, I missed a step. Oh God. No! I gotta get the brick separator. Frick, dude. Oh, wait, maybe not. Sweet. Okay. He's super cool. Just moved to Washington. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, like, you know the person IRL? That doesn't... Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I followed him since 2018. That's freaking wicked. This is why I always say, Tum Tum. You already know. In this life, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And so, we're glad to know Tum Tum, who knows the editor. That's what's up. Alright, where's my one? What did I do? I found the one. Oh, that was a... I see. I see what all I did. Okay. Step skipper. You're just a step skipper. Tum Tum, if you don't mind... Yeah, I don't know if... Are we hooked up on the Instagram? If you don't mind... I would... Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. I don't have anything immediate, but... I mean, maybe I could, like, but... Would be cool to be in touch if you don't mind, you know, messaging me their information or whatever. Just link their Insta or whatever. Not RL, but a long time ago. Yeah. His name is Shooklin TV. That's fantastic. I love that. On Twitch, and he has a website. All right, perfect. Cool. All right, Tum Tum. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, good shout out. Good shout out. I love that. Okay, so we got a cylinder 1x8, 2468. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay. Good. Yeah, because basically, you know, I want to do Twitch, and then, well, like with this project, then I'm going to already have 5 videos that are the build of it, but then I want to take all those and then put that toward the full build of it in a time lapse, and like as a YouTube video, and then maybe some shorts of depending, you know. That's pretty cool. Oh, not like up. See, they tell you not up, to the side, flat side, front. Okay, let's go to long baby blue. Got 190 and 1 clasp end, 1x2 gray. Aha, so that goes on top of this. Good, and then hook end out. 90 on the end. That's getting to be something. Not quite sure exactly what. Progress, nonetheless. I may have to go soon. I'm leaving early in the morning. Okay. Do we have a command for the Discord? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Soch. Travel safe, Soch. Socially awkward. Have fun and take some photos, and then yeah, you can put them in the Discord if you want or whatever. But that would be cool. Okay, but I'm leaving early in the morning. Do you have a command for the Discord? I think so. Discord. Yeah. Should work. I don't even know if I've opened up the Discord on this freaking computer. It's not even the same computer I've ever streamed with. Yeah, I think that's the one. What the heck? Hopefully, did that work? I guess we'll find out. Let me know. If you want to see anything he edits, you can look up Inside Games on YouTube. He does all that. Awesome. Yeah, if you don't mind actually dropping a link, Tum Tum, that would be amazing. I'd appreciate that. Hopefully that works for you, Saush. Let me find it. Sure, thank you. Sorry, thank you. Tom. You don't have to if it's. I don't want to put you to task. You know what I mean? Wow, look at this. This is like Arrowhead, dinosaur Arrowhead. Cool. 90. Ah, and it goes up. Oh! Oh, first you do this. It's like I built it wrong. This way, then this way. Look at that. What the hell are we building? What the hell are we building here? Okay, so let me go. Long one. 2x2. Flat one. 3x2 flat. Three by two, 3x2, 3x2. Flat. Then a little 1x. That's pretty neat. Okay. Yes. 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 It worked! Okay, cool, Soch. Perfect. Okay, thank you, Tum Tum. I'm gonna go ahead and just... It's like, hey, are you sure you want to open this link? It could be a virus. Cool, and then I'll just subscribe. Inside Games, perfect. Damn! You know this person? 193,000 subscribers? Fucking hell, John. That's amazing. Alright, cool. You know this person? I didn't realize how often they were making videos. I'm back. Welcome back, Operative. Damn, Tum Tum, that's sick. Cool, perfect. Well, that's amazing. Yes, yes. I'll definitely reach out. I don't know if I can afford this person is what I'm starting to kind of think here, you know? But we'll see. Alright, so this is probably like a 1x4. Flat black whale. Yeah, here it is. Yep, this is the one. It looks like it squeaks off the end just a hair there. Oh no, that's pretty flush. That doesn't look so flush, but maybe, oh, it's a little bit proud on the top, so maybe that's what it's trying to... Alright, then we're talking about kind of 1x2. Yeah, see what's happening is, okay. Glasses are not as... I'm realizing I gotta bow these in a bit. And then they won't slip as much. Don't watch the streamers. Wait, what do you mean? Only the editor. I did. Okay, yeah. That's all good. That's funny. Yeah, Tum Tum. Maybe I will watch some of the streamers. You know what I mean? That's half the fun. Yeah. Okay. See, there's a flat with the buttons on the bottom. So I need about 3 of those. Here's another. 1, 2, 3. And then a 90 degree flat black. Interesting. Kind of goes like this way. Yes. The fingerprints off there, yes. When I said that, I meant I don't watch the streams. Oh, okay. Wait. Sorry. Don't watch the stream. Can you imagine? You're like, don't watch the streamers though. I was kind of thinking like, how could I even watch the videos are edited videos of streamers, so like, how do I not? They are awesome people. Yeah, I'd imagine so, basically, you know. This place feels like family, to be honest. Like, we were gone for years and now we're back and it's basically like nothing happened. That is so crazy. So, I don't know why that's awkward. It makes it socially awkward. I love that. I share the sentiment so much to the same. I felt exactly the same. Coming back, even the first stream, it was crazy. And I can't feel nothing but blessed that that's the case, because who could ever think that you leave? I mean, I was gone like years, literally. Which again, I really do apologize for, because I should have streamed and I could have, and I wish I would have, but anyway, so here we are, and it does feel like so good, my man. That's why I always say, welcome home, Operative. I really wish I could find the words to describe the feeling, like how amazing that feels. That is so cool to me. This is a community, like this is something special, and yeah, I feel it too, you know. And yeah, we're gonna keep going with it because it is so good. It is so much fun. And you know, again, what I always wanted to do, and maybe achieved a bit, but my goal, you know, is to be consistent with it, and you know, something so that you can look forward to and plan it. You don't have to miss, you know, live streams, things like this. So yeah, we're gonna get all that going proper, and we're gonna have a really nice format that is very fun, you know, and inviting and unique, and pushes the thing forward. So it's gonna be all good, and it's all with all of y'all. So yeah, we're so wholesome. I gotta tell you, it's different though. It really is different. You know, I wonder to myself, I'm like, do I feel like it's different because it's our community? It's just, you know, but it really is unique what we got, and it's awesome. Yes, Tom, let's go. So yeah, once a warrior, always a warrior. This is what we have always said. Still waiting on that lab coat. Goddamn. I know, right? Shit, what am I doing? I do have them. I found them. I cleaned out the closet, as it were. And yeah, I did find them. I don't know. I think I do gotta just... Yep, I gotta don that thing once again. Yeah, it's gonna have to happen. I don't know. I guess the thing is like... They are... Like, I have a couple. I have like at least, yeah, like 3 lab coats, I would say. And they are all old and gross and dirty and covered in paint, which is not bad. Kind of the aesthetic that I'm going for, right? But plus also, I don't even know if they're gonna fit, but a few new streamers are getting crazy with viewers too. Not that it's your main goal, but one maker artist insanely good with 75 or so at times, and another with 50 or much more who paints Pokemon on rocks. That's fantastic. Pokemon on rocks, that's crazy. Like, is that what I think it is? It's like literally like you got a rock and you paint a Pokemon onto it. That's super encouraging, Tum Tum. Yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is. Of course, yeah, I want to get as many viewers as possible, get the eyes on, because, you know, of course, yes, again, I know that we have something special, and I do want to share that to basically as wide an audience as possible, but full-time job doing that. That's crazy. Pokemon, my beloved. No way, that's hilarious. Full-time job for her doing that. That's amazing. I'm sure, yeah, and I'm sure the work is amazing, because, I mean, yeah, that's where you get your notoriety if you're doing good work. So, yeah, nah, that's the plan, is to really bring something that is good and unique like that. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Yep. That's cool. That's really encouraging. I mean, I always knew. That's the thing though that I understand. Like literally, I've been watching like the Streamer University stuff and like what Ludwig. You guys probably know Ludwig has been talking about with that. Brother, you are in. You are prime. Only reason not to come up is because you got too jacked. No. The full luscious head of hair as well. You haven't aged a day. You haven't aged a day. Operative, thank you. I don't know. You can't see it, guys, but I don't know if you get. I listen. If we get into it, I got the grays coming in. They're coming in. I got the grays coming in. Oh man, see, look, we're dropping frames. I can't be doing that. Imagine. No, for real. And what's y'all favorite Pokemon? Ooh, good question. Good question. Well, for me, always, of course, Charizard, period. My favorite, but... Operative, thank you. You're way too kind. I feel crazy blessed, like, to have hair left. I have friends who are bald, basically. But I also have other friends, too, who have good heads of hair. I mean, you just get lucky. I guess, I don't know, my dad bald as hell. Grandpa on the other side bald as hell. I mean, I don't... So, we'll see. But, yeah, nah, and, I mean, that's the other thing in life, man, I gotta say, is, like, we know what it is. Like, listen, at least for me, cheeseburgers, this is what I love. Steak, all the terrible high cholesterol, bacon, things that I love. And, you know, I gotta moderate, and it's hard, and I basically kind of never had to, and I really do, and I've been trying to be good, and so, yeah, anyway, we all should, you know, try to do the best for ourselves, I think, right? I mean, as we can with our situation, and so, like, I don't know, that's what it is for me, but, it's not like I, you know, deprive myself too long of any of those lovely things, so... I'm old school. War Turtle. Yeah. My hair's really long now, I know. Down to my knees. Is it really, Operative? That is far out, man, to use a term. Yo. Funny you should quote Gandalf. My beard is more salt and pepper these days. Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah. That is a Gandalf. You already know. Mine's Lucario. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's a good one. My boyfriend's favorite is Zoru. I actually got him a plushie of Zoru. Oh, nice. I don't know. Or Zorao. Zorua. I do know Lucario, if I'm saying that right. I have some cards of Lucario, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, anyway. I gotta keep it braided all the time. That's so sick, dude. That's amazing, man. I think I could do that, but I obviously would... I don't know how that must have taken you 10 years, right? Like... and the maintenance on that thing. I just got a haircut today because I was sick of it. You know what I mean? It's the dang truth. All right, this is an inseparable connection to the flat. Because you cannot get a grip because it's... Get a grip. Can't. That truly would be a brick separator if you had to try to get those. Which, of course, we have on hand right here. Ready to go. Comes with the kit. Comes with the kit. Alright, so we have our little endies. I'm going to go ahead with the 1x2 brick up underneath there. Oh, And then the thin 1x2 black right in the middle. Whatever you say, Rapunzel. Oh, I cut a good amount of it off when my mom passed away, as is our custom. Wow, okay. It's been growing ever since, 7 years now. Wow. Yeah, Operative, so that's like, some native culture, yeah? What would it be? Pacific Islander? If you don't mind my asking, I am very curious. I love that. I really do love that West Coast. Yeah, man. Pacific Northwest. Yeah, dude. Some really cool tribes there. Yeah. I don't know if I knew that, operative. You must take some awesome care of it. Yeah. Nah, this is what I'm saying. The maintenance, this I know. I have my hair pretty long. Almost maybe shoulder, and it gets all poofed out. It's a complete Jufro for sure. But yeah. Not easy to take care of. Really, really, really takes some work. So I definitely admire that. Alright, so we got these little kind of window guys going in on the back here. A little action in the back section, as they say. I don't know if this is the back of the front. Oh, look at that. Times 6. That's 5. Oh, 6. Got it. Got it. Oh, cool. And then goes like that. Oh, this way. Okay, and then one of these. Square in the middle. Oh yeah, that secures it together. Ooh, good design. Good design. That goes like that. And then this goes like this. Ah, okay, and then it gets the treatment on top. I have long hair, and let me tell you, it's tangled if you even look at it wrong, I know. Yeah, that's what Ryan's daughter, it's always, you gonna let me brush your hair tonight? No, it's so long. That's like probably down to her butt, and it's like, it's so pretty when, like, you know, she lets him brush it out, and but it just does get tangled, and it can get so bad, and then it's harder to brush, so it's just like, do it every night. Just do it every night. I'm Malachi, actually, from New Brunswick. Oh, okay. Nekatuck? Did I say that right? New Brunswick. What? So where is New Brunswick? I just keep it braided aside from when I take it out and wash it, then right back in the braid. Still, I mean, and then I'm sure you brush it out too. Yeah. It's a bear. It's longer than most of my relatives at this point, aside from the very old elders who really don't ever cut their hair. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it's easier that way. Canadia. Oh! I must have known that. Operative? Okay, well, so are you native Canadian? Native Canadian, eh? Sorry, I had to. I do. I watch sometimes Linus, and he says. Anyway, I'm more quoting Linus than anything. Yeah, I'm sure it's easier that way to just keep mine out because I like seeing my hair. My curl pattern. Oh, that's cute. You know what? You're like one of the few people ever that actually embraces like their curliness. Like my grandma, straight hair, wanted it curled. Most people have curly hair. They want it straightened. It's just you always want what you don't got, you know? Random note, I used to have extremely curly hair, and at some point, like 8 or 9 years ago, I straightened out so that I have to get a buzz cut regularly. Or it gets way funky in a bad way. No way, Tum Tum, for real? That's crazy. 8 or 9 years ago, it straightened out. It just changed? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so what do we got here, right? Okay. Oh, whoa, that's like slidey. Look at that, like, comes out like that. What the heck? Okay. In. Just gonna give this just a little wipe down. Let's get fingerprints all over it. All over. Okay, so then we got one of these, one of these. Oh! Damn! Wrong one. Okay. 3 by 3 by. We're at. One more. Ah, it is a 4 by. Okay. Come on. Alright. This time. That way. And this one. And then the angle, which follows. Nope. Yeah. Okay. What is this going to be? The door? Maybe. Oh, it's the door. It's the door. The girl in middle school once was like, you should straighten it or something, and I was just like, no. Good for you. Right on the border of Canada and Maine. Oh, dang. Wait, east side? I wasn't born there, though. My mother was, and was taken away from her father's people when they found out she was native and not Italian. Whoa, that's crazy. Damn, operative. Oh, man, what a tough gal. She's been through a lot. She went through a lot. Gotta say, also, I was having a rough day for a big chunk of the day. This particular stream helped level things out. Oh, Tum Tum, I hope so. That's so awesome. All right, on. I'm sorry to hear it too, you know. Yeah. Shh. I'll tell you, I had a day of it too. Really all good stuff, basically. But, yeah. Running around. Busy. Trying to get these dang business cards made. It was like such a pain. I had to keep bothering this guy. I felt bad for him. He's the only one working at the FedEx and shit. Anyway. Yeah, I'd say it was from health issues, or both full curly from fro to very straight. Weird. You're just like, why? Yeah, maybe health stuff could do, or like, yeah, I don't even know, maybe like, probably like certain medications or something could, I don't know if that was, I don't need to know, but yeah, who knows? That's wild. He lied and said he was Italian because white folks were mad racist against natives. Yeah, it's so sad. Back in the day, still even, unfortunately. When they found out, they sent her and my grandmother to live with family in Washington State. No way! God damn, that's so crazy. They're like, ship them across the United States. Like, god damn. That's fucked up, dude. Oh, buddy. Yeah, but like I say, I mean, you know, not for nothing, basically. Like, I know that made her a strong woman, and I'm sure she was, man. I know it. Just made her all the stronger. Did I ever tell y'all my gender? It's been so long that I'm not sure. Well, I don't know, socially awkward, and again, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm always, I guess, curious, even if it's just what a person identifies as, but indeed, things have changed. Oh, shit. No way. Okay, so, alright, let's go. Excellent. I get, you know, this is what, like, I work with a trans person, and, you know, I was kind of trying to, I don't know, just be like, hey, like, kind of how do I treat the situation, and be like, yeah, like if you're comfortable sharing social, that's cool. If not, again, I'll speak for myself to say, yeah, I mean, I like you, however, who you are, so, you know. But if you, yeah, have like transition or whatever, and it makes you the most comfortable, I love that. I want a person to be comfortable, period. This place is way taken off the edge. The family you chose is often a great remedy for the things you can't. Man, operative, that's spitting. I wonder if I can do the quote thing. Remember we used to have a quote thing? Hold up. I don't even know. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that did not work. Well, anyway. Safe space for everyone, absolutely. Non-binary, looking to eventually get top surgery. All right, good for you. All right. Yeah, that's huge. So huge. Be able to get a chest binder soon. Okay, yeah. Thanks, I love y'all. We love you too so much, Soch. Yep. You know, I just, bro, I remember nothing about Twitch backend at this point. I know, I'd have to take the time. You'll have to make an IRL quote journal. Yeah, I thought we had something like that. But yeah, social, like I said, I hope a person, I hope anybody can feel comfortable, you know, and not have to like experience prejudice basically on, you know, what it is you identify with or whatever. So, okay, now I seriously have to go to bed. Love you guys, hugs. Mwah! Take good care. So good to see you. Thank you for coming through, man. Yeah, been forever. I can't even believe, like, crazy. So yes, hope to see you again. I mean, we'll be back. My hope is, I mean, we got one more session, so maybe next week. Actually, I have a proper weekend next week, so like I'm not working my second job on Sunday, so I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. Basically now, not what I really want, but it is what it is. So hopefully next Monday, maybe Sunday, I'll get on a stream again. But so good to see you. Regardless, hopefully on the next one, whenever that is. That was kind of a joke, but maybe possible for you. Yeah. No, we had a quote thing where it would like either we could do like it would generate random quotes. Oh my god, I remember that. We had like it would just do random stuff. That was funny. See you, Soch. Have a good evening. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. What a good time. What a good time. All right, kiddo. Sweet dreams. Remember to face your challenges head on. Work hard at whatever it is you do. Never give up. Yes, sir. I can't believe I stumbled it last time, man. I know it better than my own name. Obviously not. Okay, so then this plugs in like this. Oh, it does. Oh, but it's... Okay, so even. Yeah, like that. Wait. This is weird. What are you telling me? Oh, that is a door. And then I have to just do it one more time. Alright. I get it. Cool. Alright. How the heck does this fit like that? Bam. Come on now. There it is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, dang. It's like almost a door. Like, why did we go through all that, like, with the blue and shit? I don't understand. Maybe it's just to help differentiate the pieces. There's, like, blue and red pieces under there that are completely covered up. I don't know. Who the heck knows? Have you heard anything about DeBall? No. He ghosted completely, no trace. I hope wherever he's killing it. Dude, I know. Okay, operative. Yeah, it's been a whole thing. Like, we've been hoping to see him. So, like, obviously, I guess there was like the thing with him and Natasha or whatever. I know. Basically, I think he was like kind of in love with her, or whatever. I don't know. Maybe that's not my place or whatever. Anyway, yeah, haven't heard hide nor hair. But this is the thing. He'll pop up randomly. He'll pop up on the Steam. He'll pop up on the Xbox. And I see him and I've tried to like, request like, so he hasn't like unfriended me or nothing, but like, I miss that man so much, the most of anyone, like our greatest legend, like my brother, bro. So like, I think he'll come back through eventually. Hopefully. All I can say. I miss that man dearly, and would just about give anything to just be back in contact with him. So, what do you play on Steam? Basically not much of anything anymore. But I guess it would be like, if ever, like I don't know. The only game I really play on Steam, like at this point, is really fun little game called Dead Poly. Poly. It's like Polygon. So it's like this kind of like zombie game basically that is super fun, and like it's like really pretty like basic, and I don't know, but like it's a solo developer dude, and he just is kind of doing everything himself, but he's really made like a fucking cool game. I mean, I bought it years ago, I don't know, for 10, 12, 15 bucks something, and yeah, anyway, he's just been working on it basically little by little, and there's updates, once a month, once every 2 months. Now the last one was like April 4th, so it's been 3-4 months. So but anyway, that's pretty much it. But sometimes I'll see him just randomly on there, I don't know. Anyway, what do you play on Steam? Yeah, she filled me in on what happened between them. Seems like a crazy reason to ghost everyone, but and that was the thing, is like, I know that they had the thing or whatever, and but like we were well in contact after all that, and well on, but then all of a sudden, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but yeah, just as you say, I wish and hope only that success and the best for that man, because truly I love that man. DeBall is just a good person, and yeah, again, I totally, there's just something to me that says it ain't over, yeah. Oh, okay, that one, and then this one. This is so interesting. Okay. And then that makes the rear view mirror. Crazy. That's kind of cool. Huh. It does. That goes on just like this. Oh! Wait, what? That's supposed to be for a ball. What are you talking about? I don't understand how to put this on. That doesn't go like that. It's like, if this is for like a ball. And I have this thing. It's like a clasp. And that thing don't go to that. Wait. Oh, maybe it's before that? No. It says put it there. It doesn't go there. Did I use the wrong piece? I believe I have used the wrong piece, and that is a problem. Oh, crap. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, alright, here it is. Yep, here we are now. Okay, and then basically that is gonna have to go like that. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, attention to detail. Glad I had it. That makes way more sense though. Good. Great. Now, rear view mirror is on. There we are. Okay. And then we'll do the flat black strip across the back. And then we'll do the little gray fins along the top of what is the door, basically, I guess. That is what it is. Every time I make mac and cheese, I think of him. Me too, man. Even me too. Yep. Ah, that's a legend. Yep. I don't know if you remember, but I got a PC for the first time 3 to 4 months ago. Got excited about the possibilities, so I've been bouncing around lightly between WoW, Thorn of Liberty, Guild Wars 2 Last Epoch, Fadia. I do remember the computer. Yes, that's very good. Just slightly bouncing between some WoW and then some other crazy... Okay, I got you. Yes, Tum Tum, yes. I swear I haven't even been gaming that much, even though that is a long list. Listen, I get it. Hey, far be it for me to judge or, say anything. Like, this is this is the safe space, Tum Tum. You're good. That's so funny. Probably not enough. Well, then, pick it up. Yes. I've been playing old school lately. A lot of PS and PS2. That's sick. Bro, Operative, let's go. Currently playing through Suikoden again. Suikoden. How interesting. I will never forget Jak and Daxter and Madden on PS2. Yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah. I have a huge collection of vintage games. That is so sick. Operative, it's true. We're not going to own anything in the near future, man. Like, especially games and shit. Like, all that hard copy media stuff, so sick. So sick. Rare. I have a huge collection of vintage games. I just got so disenfranchised with the industry as a whole, and I just said, time to go back to when games slapped, bro. That's what's up. Like, yeah. It's sad. It's actually sad. Yeah. Yep, the new shit. See, they're too greedy. Steak too juicy. Yep. Unfortunate. Okay. I think we're ready to put this bad boy on. Okay, so let me orient it as they got it. And they're talking about put that up. And then be like, this go on there like that. Oh yeah, that's good. I do feel like that's pretty solid. Guys, check that out. Gull wing. They call that the gull wing. Ooh, look at that fit. That is nice. Oh yeah, check that out. That is so clean. Yo. That shit's sick. Alright. I remember when game companies cared about replayability. Now they're saying you don't even own games you pay $100 for. They're screwed. We're screwed and they're screwed because they're screwing us. Is it possible to get a working PS2 at this point? Absolutely. Yep. I just borrowed one from a coworker that was left in the recycle. Well, it wasn't left in the recycle bin at Best Buy because you're not allowed to take it in the recycle bin. But it was a warehouse guy that brought it, and it was a PS2 that had a screen on it, on the top that you could flip up that like connected to the power, and we fired. And that had its own power supply, but we fired that thing up and it kind of worked for a sec, and then the top screen popped and it started smoking, and we were like, oh shit. And then but the PS2 was fine, and I had just bought. I did too though, Operative, because I had a hankering to play Simpsons Road Rage, bro. I had that shit back in the day. It was my first game. So much fun. Oh god. Crooked. Straight crooked. It's all crooked. Yep. Crooked bastards. It's all backwards. Yep. Alright. Other door. Simple enough. One more time around the block, as they say. Bruh. Okay. I am getting hungry and it's about to be late. I wanted a cheeseburger. Now I can't. For the better. Cheeseburger. I'm telling you, it is my downfall. Oh, my. Oh, let's see what we're doing now. Second to last song. It's mad easy to get a PS2. I still got the one I stood in line for when they debuted. That is so cool. That is so cool, Operative. And it works. It works still. That's crazy. Number one selling console of all time. PS2. That's right. Yes. 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 And now, again, see, they're gonna stop making consoles, so, yeah. Screwed. Screwed, mate. I'll never ever forget, though, the commercial for, I think it was for the PS2, or maybe it was the PS3, but, like, it started out as a commercial for like the PS7 or whatever, and like it was like fucking like microbes that went up into your nose and connected to your brain and then brought you into, you know, the virtual world, and it was like PS7, and it was like until then PS2, and then it was like that was the advertisement for the PS2, which was still very advanced, of course. But yeah. Cool. The old school PS2 is built to last, man. Yeah, it's true. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make... I got a Xbox right here. Freaking Xbox Series X that I was trying to rescue and replace the HDMI. And it is so hard. I don't have the microscope I need, and I buggered it up. Oh, God. I almost got it. I feel like it's hella close, but... make adapters nowadays are like $7. Yeah. Probably a little more now, but... I could get it probably for $7, but... Oh, nice. I didn't know that. The one I have was like $8, and it even upscaled to 1080. Yeah. Hell yeah. But that's the thing, Operative. See, is like... it's just in you. I know you appreciate this better than anyone, because you're in it. You've been playing it. You're about that life right now. It's just kind of not the same without that CRT. So a lot of really like diehards got to get the CRT TV too, which is even more rare, for sure. Yeah, what a time. What a time. Where's the P? Where you at, P? There you are. And then the ball end, and that goes, gonna go like that. Wonder what that ball end does. It's right there. Anyway. And then we got another guy in this. Also, we know that we're setting off one, and then we'll do a single piece on two. A little button. Where are you at, mate? There she is. Yeah, that's the thing. I can say that Best Buy, that's what our employee discount is. We get everything at 5% above cost. So all the stuff that is Best Buy brand stuff, Insignia, those kind, we get at a wicked deal. So like cables and like batteries. Well, it used to be batteries. Now I don't fucking see no batteries, but the Best Buy brand ones, we get those at a crazy deal. So, but now, I mean, it's all changing. Like, the RAM went crazy, the storage is crazy. I would go down the aisle, and I still do this, to like go look at what the RAM was. Because like RAM that was like $450 was going to like $800, $900, $1,000, $1,200. And it would just be like, what is it going to be today? You know, I would just go down the aisle to have some fun, to be like, how much is it today? And the same thing happened with storage. Like, we'd have these 4 terabyte drives that were like $450, $500, which is a, you know, large capacity, and that's a good drive. But you know, then that went to $900, $1,000, $1,200, $1,700 on a drive. I'm just like, where's the end? There is no end. Like, fucking insane. But anyway. Alright, so that's that, and that's that, and that's that. And just gotta put this on the end. Not like that. This way. I love this thing. Go. Okay. Then this guy. Down to the end. Gray 90. And here. And the claw end, yes, not the round. Already made that mistake. Dinosaur arrowhead plus the 90 first. Just remember, on to the end. Then the panels. Panel. A long panel. A little wipe down. Jose dudes that need CRT are chasing nostalgia. Yeah. I play it PS2 because the games are masterpieces. The nostalgia is just icing on the cake. Yeah. No, I'm with you. Like I say, I know you of anyone will appreciate, but yeah, it's just it's a real interesting time. Like I tell people, you know, at Best Buy, it's like in our store, not a single CD or DVD, Blu-ray, none of it. But we have vinyl records. Brand new vinyl records that artists put out that are on the shelf. So it's just like, again, everything's cyclical, man. It all comes back around. This we know. It is the truth. Yep, it is. This is crazy, man. This is funny. It's like, whoever would have thought that? Who'd have guessed that one? Not me. Ugh, I used to love going to all the old media stores, looking for CDs, DVDs. All right, irreversible. Reversible. We need angles. Angle. Okay. That's one angle. Where'd you go? Oh, man. Oh, man. Where'd you go? Where? It's like gone. What? What? Crap, dude. Literally can't even see that. Like over here. Could have sworn. Come on. Oh, no. Darn it. Where did it go? Shoot. Oh. Well. These wheels. Shoot. Oh, here it is. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got it. Okay. Don't worry. Nobody worry. Bing. Found this. Okay. Okay. 2 of these. We're getting close. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. And the 6. That was it. That's the end of the playlist. There it is. Well, I figure we could just go ahead and start it on over. I don't know. I had considered just playing whatever music, which maybe even could include song requests, but kind of decided against it because it's just too easy to take, you know, with the free to use music, put it right up onto YouTube, you know, too easy. So, well, maybe in the future, who knows. All right, brother, I got to get this kid out of bed. Could take an hour, could take 5 minutes. Yes, I understand for sure. If you're still on, I'll pop back in. But if not, thanks for the stream. Love you, brother. Love all the warriors as well. My man. Operative, thank you. Thank you once again, my friend. Absolutely my honor. So much fun to be here with you guys and hang out. Thank you for coming through, my best friend. Operative, my man, the legend. Thank you so much. Love you, my man. Love you back. Listen, yeah, we'll do it again. And my best to the fam and the little one there. Mwah! Have a good evening. Yeah. I'm still here for worse or better. It is late. Yeah, we're getting pretty close, guys. We're getting pretty close. Yeah, this is all that's left on this bag. So, you almost made it all the way. So yeah, probably I won't. I don't know, but either way, again, Operative, thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one, my friend. My best to everyone. Yeah, take care, buddy. Thank you so much again. Okay. Alright, so we got this one. Oh, jeez. That happened last time. Okay. Here we go. Yep, I knew I had to get one in, though. It's been too long, and I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get this business going, and, yeah, I had a day of it. Had to go to the bank, get a check in, talk with the lady there. She's going to hook me up because they get a lot of, like, fraud things, and people need their computers cleaned, so I'm going to bring them by some business cards tomorrow. I had to ship out a package, and while I was at the FedEx, I was getting the business cards made, but I didn't have them on a flash drive, so I had to go back home, get the flash drive. So I got that, but then I was also picking up these glasses at Costco. So when the Costco got the glasses, and then by that time it was 7 o'clock. I was like, damn. Good luck with all your adventures. Thank you. Thank you. And you too, Tum Tum, of course. Of course. And I wanna see you again. I wanna see your brain insane. This is a banger, certified. You'll see your place and they sing. I don't know at all what she's saying, but I like it. It's a hard fit. Okay, that's it. Just gotta get all the little fingerprints off, you know? Such a nice shiny. Alright. That over. Oh, rearview mirror time. Once again. Can be sure that we have the right piece. It's all the better. Second time tonight. Any ideas I'll work on for the first art stream? Oh, what? What you'll work on? Oh, get it. You're fine, Tum Tum. Yeah. Actually, so the next one is gonna be this rug that is right behind me. It's just a stretched carpet material or whatever, but yeah, that's gonna be the next one. So that, but then the first one probably for like the painting stream. I'm thinking, yeah, I know, it's cool, huh? I have all the yarn and everything. I'm like ready to go. I'm just like trying to get this project done, and then I can rock on that. But yeah, and then yeah, probably for the first one, like you know, pretty simple still life, like maybe a little figure, maybe like some fruit or like a jalapeno or just something kind of fun to kick it with. I really want to have like a nice layout with it, so I'm gonna be working on it. Yeah. You know I'm gonna be working on it. Yeah, get it. I want to have like, you know, like transition, so like the camera will be like you have the full scene, right? As you see like the Lego right now, and then boy, this is just impossible. Like the whole Lego scene there. But it's like me painting, but then it'll change to like a, you know, a transition shot from like back or like up close working on it, and you just have those transitions going, you know, at random intervals or whatever, and so it's kind of stays interesting, and you get like different angles, like a, you know, like a kind of proper production, you know. It's gonna be really fun. Active Olympian skier that streams WoW and does backflips when someone subs or raids. That's fantastic. Hey, you gotta stand out, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's fun. I love that. What is their name? That's so funny. I love that. I wish I could do that, you know? Shit, my time for that is done, I think. I don't know. I probably could, but like, it would be months of training. It would be months of training. Okay. Mr. Nick Novak. Oh, cool. Also, very nice art streamer. Just started if you'd like to raid. Perfect. Yeah. Tum Tum. I love the raid suggestions. Are so good. Thank you so much. I'm out of touch. You're in touch. You know. I really appreciate it. Listen, I know not every... I mean, listen, you know, probably every recommendation you make will be good, but, you know, I don't... It's all good. I know it's going to be good. But no pressure. But I know it's going to be good. Okay, so flip it around. We'll raise the door. Connect it. Good. Good fit, and down it goes. Bam. Oh yeah, we're getting there. All right, so it wants 2 panels on the side. That'll work. The rear view mirrors, that's so sick. Okay. All right. This is just kind of paneling. All right, so this is interesting. Okay, so you start with this guy. Ah, and you go ball hook it. Ah, ball hook end there. Then a 2, 1 by 2. And that, so you do that times 2. Times 2. That's weird. Okay. And then the ball end goes into the top ball here. Let's see. That's kind of interesting, to say the least. Okay. Yikes, dude. Okay. That's kind of crazy. One more here. It's like, okay. Then the other 2 ball joints up onto the little balls there. Okay, well, but facing toward the front. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. It's a little pressure on the door. Okay. Got it. Oh, and then it says connect them. Connect them. Cozy Lily is the name. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much, Tum Tum. That's lovely. Yep, because we are all but done. Look at that. Wow, what a connection. It really does just... It's Try to line it right up. Can't do it. I'll show you. Have to do it like this. There it is. Beauty. Look at that. Wow. Doors. Looking good. Some of that back detail. Look at that. That looks so cool. And then of course the button that does the lighting up. Love it. Still a couple pieces here. Ah! And then these guys go like this. Cover up the buttons. Very good. Keep it stable. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. Alright. Yeah, give it a little wipe down. Oh yeah, brother. Alright. That's it. One last detail. The stainless steel construction of the vehicle allows for optimal level of flux dispersion. As we know. Yes, true. And that's it for this evening. We've done it. Tum Tum, we made it. How much fun. That was great. Okay. So let me try to find this streamer. Look what we've done. How beautiful. This is the state of it now. I love that detail on the back. So much fun. Ready for a license plate. Still working on that. Not much done on the bottom, but that will come. In the next one we're going to finish it. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Bag 10 and 11. And let's just take a quick look at what that looks like. And then the Doc and Marty can finally get inside their car. So we have this, obviously. Some little wire looking, or some little tubey whatever. Tires. This is the extra bag. These are all the little extras. I got a couple to add. These are the extras from these two bags. Couple little things. It's kind of cool. It's almost a free minifig right there. Bag 10, which has hoverboard, we can see. So I have to get the decals ready for that. Then bag 11. This is a big bag. Big bag full of stuff. Rims. Check that out. White rims and silver. So I guess you get to choose. Bunch of stuff in there. And then there's also a supplementary bag to 11. So that has other stuff. Look at the rims in there. That's very cool. So anyway, that's what we're looking at. We're going to get through those. And then we'll be done. That's kind of crazy to me. Page 209 we're on. 209. Wow. 5 videos, 200 pages complete. We're talking about 40 pages per stream? No. Yes. Yes. 40 pages, 5 streams. Yes. So anyway, let's do a raid. I'm looking this person up. I'm looking up Cozy Lily. Oh yeah. Or is it Cozy Lyle? I don't know. I don't know. Must be Lily. Oh yeah, she looks sweet. Wow, got a really cool little watercolor deal going, so that's cool. Alright, so I think I remember how to do this. We're gonna bring the music down. We're gonna pause music because we're gonna do the outro because it is time to end. Another great one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for coming through. Tum Tum, as always, first to arrive, last to leave. The truest of true legends. Thank you for being here, Tum Tum. And I love your positivity and energy always. You're a true legend for real. Thank you for being here with us. And all of the people who came through, all of our legends, Operative 988 months. I mean, that's just crazy. But it's always a good time. And we've really been having fun with this one. I have. And yeah, we're looking forward to getting it finished and then moving on to the next. To be honest, it's been really cool though. This is super, super fun to do. So thank you guys once again. As always, again, I remind you, my friends, to face your challenges head on. Work hard at whatever it is you do. Never give up. Treat each other well. And most importantly, my friends, treat yourselves well. Till the next one. We're going to do a raid. Cozy Lily. Let me see if I can do this. It's gonna be /raid space Cozy Lily. I think that's it. We do have a command that you can copy coming in, but just say hey. Warriors are here. Whatever you want to say, you know how to do it. Anyway, let's get in there. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out. Another great one. Can't wait till the next one. Let's get in here. Let's see if this works. We'll have a countdown. It's working. It's working. 8 seconds. Again, my friends, thank you so much. Tum Tum, take care. See you on the next one. Mwah! Bye.